I was sleeping at the wheel, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little lost in thoughts, but we're here. Welcome on in, everyone. Mic working today? Is it a mic working day or is it a mic not working day? Well, I'm assuming it's working considering no one's complained yet. Welcome on in, everyone. Lost in the sauce. We are lost in the sauce. Although lost in the sauce might be in mic not working. Shanka, welcome on in though. James, welcome on in. Twin, welcome on in. King Legend, welcome on in over on the YouTube side of things. Quick, welcome on in. Briscoe, welcome on in. Echo, welcome on in. Apple, welcome on in. Sander, welcome on in. Elias, welcome on in. Issa, welcome. Midnight Harness, welcome. Congratulations on the Golden Book. That's what it's called. I remember what things are called. Welcome on in, everyone. How are we doing today? How's the weekend? How has stuff and things been? Need to go there. There's a better way to see that. Oh well. Hey, mine, welcome on in. Polska, welcome on in. Yes, Polska, still spruce. The decibels are doing right. We have plans today. So plans for today, chat. Pretty simple, actually. Pretty simple. Call, welcome on in. Material gathering. Sunday's video on the Forever World. That's it. Iron Farm. It's Iron Farm time. I'm excited for the project. I did realize though I forgot to make I think I did not. I don't think I did that. Ray, welcome on in. How we doing? I didn't make a notes. Just created SP ended. It has ended. Yes. If you didn't see my announcement over in the YouTube side of things or in the Discord, we just created season 1 has officially now come to an end. I want to get a final video out. I might do one where I tour. Maybe. I don't think so though. Not for the main channel at least. I kind of still want to do a world tour for the second channel. Lag create season 1. We should call it season 2. Lag create. Nah, we do need to probably beef up the server a bit. Nice one, Shunka. Twice in a row. Honestly, it's not just lag. Yeah, that's the name of it. It's not just lag that ended it though. Like, I mean, we could have definitely kept going. We could have upgraded the server if we really wanted to. Lag is probably the least of our worries. But that is over. If you want to download the world, that is now available for free because it is a multiplayer world. So there's a ton of different creators, so it's kind of weird to look behind a paywall somewhere. Instead, you can get it from my Discord. You can get it from the Just Create community Discord. You can probably get it from all the other creators as well. Prince, welcome on in. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on that, you completely can. But we're playing Forever World, and actually, we're getting pretty close to a world download of the Forever World. I think the first Forever World download is gonna be out second week January, I would imagine, on the 8th. Because me and my editor were talking, and we obviously both want to take a couple of days off around Christmas. He's actually not taking a lot of days off for Christmas. I think he's taking off the 24th and like the 31st, so he's taking 2 days off. I'm, on the other hand, taking a lot more days off around Christmas. So the schedule right now is looking that I'm going to be uploading on the 21st. That's going to be later this week. That's going to be on Sunday. It's going to be the video that we're working on now. Then the next video won't be until next year, but it will be on Thursday the 1st. Yeah, it will be the 1st of the new year. So it's going to be literally first day of the new year. We're going to be getting a skit stand video out. And then we're just going to continue from there on Thursdays with a video hopefully every week. So there's gonna be a small little gap, but other than that we should be good. Malik, welcome in. Darsh, welcome in. Bars does create a map room and make a map every. That is sort of the plan as well, James. I have a big plan for episode 10, or big plan. I have a plan for episode 10. What day are we on? 344. Oh, right. Wait, why are we double making now? Where that doesn't happen earlier. Alright, cool. Let's swap over to Minecraft though. Let's swap over here. It was because I unpaused the thing. No, my game crashed. I preloaded the world and everything, and then my game crashed. More lags. Yippee! Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Blocks. Welcome on in. Slow start to stream today, but we'll get it. 250 hours on the vanilla instance now as well. But yeah, that's going to be released episode 10. I want to try to do every 10 episodes. I want to try to do like a world tour. The world tours are going to get longer and longer. But I do want to try to do like a world tour every... some lag, sorry. There we go. Okay, we should be good. I do want to try to do a world tour every 10 episodes or so. They're obviously going to be pretty short at the beginning, but they're going to get a lot longer. Woo! Why are we lagging so much? Whoa. Is stream lagging a lot? Have every world tour be edited by a different person? Honestly, they're probably going to be edited by me. They'll kind of pretty much be... Want to be greeted? I've already greeted you, Malik. Welcome on in. I think we're good now. Alright. The world is loaded. I think we are good. So, plan today, chat. I am building an iron mine right over these hills over here. Right in this little gap. Which we were working on Friday. I'm not going to show that. Because we aren't at 50 likes yet. That's my spoiler of today. But we do have a ton of resources to get. Like, a ton of them. Hey, Safi, welcome in. And I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can see the top of the tree. Ooh. Let's refresh that, make sure we get everything. Got peaches. I think I've already picked out names. I don't know. I haven't like decided fully, but I have 3 names which I like. Because I need a... they're going to be named either tonight or tomorrow. Which I have some name tags. Good. I do like playing Minecraft. Yeah, I like playing Minecraft so much that it's actually my job. 19k stone, yeah, but we only need 400. Same right now, no. It is 19,000 stones in total in the entire schematic. That's because I selected a lot of like around the build, so it's basically just the ground. All right, sandstone I don't need. Let's see here. Wool. We do need a little bit of light gray. We don't need those. Concrete. We do need a gray concrete powder, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we should be pretty much good to get everything else. Yeah, vanilla train being included. But we don't actually need that much. Okay. Did I use leaf litter? I doubt it. I think we can get rid of that pretty safely. Alright. Let's get to it. Pernova, welcome on in. Kill Switch, welcome. I've been playing Minecraft though since 2013, so coming on nearly 13 years now. 12 and a half. Well, 2012. End of 1.7, right before 1.8 came out, I started playing, whatever time that is. I do not know. Good. Shonka needs to be brought back down to earth. Oh yeah, I asked in the Discord yesterday because I was just thinking I want to make automatic farms. I want to make a few of them, not too many, but I do need some ideas. So if anyone has suggestions on automatic farms, do let me know. All right, let's get started. What are we starting with? Want to go mining? Go mining. All right, let's see what we have. Me and the editor decided that we're gonna try out a slight new
I wonder how much of my money Twitch has kept from you.
How much they've kept from me? I mean, I'm getting it, but they're taking half of it. Also, Leonate, 25 months. Thanks so much. Shonka for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Sorry, I completely just glossed over thanking you earlier. I do apologize. Welcome on in though. Casual as well. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it. Right, let's do... I mean, I have a bunch of stone already, so we should be able to get most of it. Professional streamer. I need to talk to Sloy as well about getting another sub badge as well. I just don't know what to do. Like, Pontus is now fully grown. 6, 7. I think we need 7 stacks, right? No one. You guys better not, okay? Elderly punters. Yeah, but what do we do with 3 years then? Is there a 3 years badge? The punters is actually a little old. I think he's like 10 or 11 now. If I'm born to make manually. Yeah, like there's a few things. It's mainly like what's useful. I definitely want to get like a honey farm and a string farm. The string farm is not going to be fully automatic. But I do want to get a string farm. Alright, stack of cobblestone. I need about a half a stack of mossy. I need a couple of slabs. Actually, that's... Is that perfect? I think so, yeah. Alright, 2 more of those. That's all the cobblestone we need. Right, 1 stone slab and a bunch of stairs. Trey as well, thank you so much for the follow. He's high level. I need to post Pontus picture today as well. But no, honey farm is that one of the ones, or like a wax farm is one of the ones I really want to do because I need it. So that's high on the list. Do I have... Yeah, moss farm is one of the ones I'm like, I kind of want to make that, but I also like... Nah, I'm not... I don't think I want to make it just quite yet. I just need a bunch of cobblestone slabs. Oh, we got a hype train. Jab for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you.
Hi, Stam, I'm still sick, smiley face.
No. I'm sorry. Hope you get better soon. Stone bricks. Do we need anything else? Stone bricks? No, we're good. We are good, I think. I think this is everything we need. I still sick. I'm James. James the door. Alright, we got the stone. We got the cobblestone. That. Stone stairs. We have you and that. Let's get the stone cutter. Dan cares about me. Yeah, didn't you see my reply to your comment? I saw it. I appreciate the comment. Also, great news. The video yesterday actually outperformed some of the previous videos. And I'm very chuffed. I'm very chuffed with it. Yeah, we probably don't need to get any more stone. For the days, it was getting better yesterday. Now I think my body hurts at the worst headache possible. Dude, Issa, my girlfriend. She's been through it. She got sick. Got like slight fever, just like a pretty bad cold. She works at a daycare, so she gets, you know, whatever when the kids get sick, she gets sick a fair bit. And she got sick. Then she got a little bit better. She worked like 1 day, and then she got sick again, and she's still sick. She is done with being sick at the moment. We need some of this. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Alright, stack and a half of regular. Sure, I haven't been sick, but because literally every other person around me is sick. Yeah, I'm surprised I only got sick once. That was nice. I got a light, like I didn't even get. Issa was definitely way sicker than I was. I had like a stuffy nose. I had a stuffy nose and low energy for a little bit, but other than that, I was fine, luckily. I think it's mainly, I mean, it was mainly better because it hit during the weekend, so I took a bit of time off, and it was unfortunately stream weekend, which kind of sucked because I did miss the world tour that I wanted to do. But oh well, at least I didn't get like sick for an extended period of time. That would have been annoying, especially right before Christmas. Like I didn't miss any videos or anything, so that's really good. Because that would have been annoying. Because then I obviously like take some time off because I'm sick, and then I take some more time off because Christmas, which obviously I will be doing. But it kind of sucks because it would have probably meant like a week's gap in a video somewhere. But we're good. We're back on track. I went to the gym today again, so that's nice. Can try to go again on Wednesday. Rest tomorrow. Go Wednesday and then go Thursday again. Is my plan. I jinxed myself because I've been sick for like 3-4 years. Then 2 times I got sick and now I feel like I'm dying. Yeah. Felt. No, I got a light man cold. A very light man cold. It wasn't even that annoying. It didn't even complain that much. What do I need? Polish sheep say walls. Oh, I made a crane, by the way, for the iron mine, which you'll see, you know, if we like the stream. 26. Half a stack of that. Stack and a half, I guess, of bricks. 70. That brings us up to a stack, and then we'll get a few extra. Polish walls and polish slabs. Cool. Hey, Silver, welcome on in. How are we doing today? Alright, deep sea done, tough done, stone done. Might have a lot of things. That's the kind of thing I'm worried about now, because with the new style me and the editor are trying or want to try, if I have everything in my storage already, the materials gathering is like, well, need to go get blocks. Oh, here they all are, because I'm not going to show any of the crafting or anything, so it's gonna be really boring then. Spack's winter sickness is the worst combo to get. Yeah, in the summer when it's sick, it's not too bad. It's not as bad now. I mean, it's more common to get sick during the winter for sure. Sort of theme. So theme is kind of like, I've kind of went this theme, like kind of inspired by this mine here, and just kind of, I don't know, kind of gone for it. I haven't used a ton of inspo. I did use, I don't know if anyone's seen Mr. Matt Ranger's world. I will have to go get the coral, I think, at least. But he made a mine, and it was really cool. We're going to my hometown. Ooh. Or sort out the house. Oh, right. Have you sold the house yet? I don't need dripstone. I don't need dripstone. Dripstone is... Oh, do I need dripstone? No, I shouldn't need any dripstone. It's just generated differently, probably. Minecraft shut down. I see. Yeah, Forever's going great. I'm loving it. I'm having a ton of fun. 52, 13, 3. I probably have enough. Yeah, I just need a few more stairs. But yeah, we're gonna rent out the house. Oh, nice. Ton of work, but a bit of work, I guess. Best build designs I've ever seen. The way you detail is crazy. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've gone pretty simple. Like, I'm still trying to keep most of the builds pretty simple in the world. I don't want to get like too carried away. We do have to go get iron ore and iron, because I decided it was a smart idea to make the roof out of raw iron. Well, look who it is. Burning. I can't do that. Can't do it. I can't do that. Alright. I mean, this is more burning. What? This is more burning? I didn't know there was more burning. Yeah. Pop off stamp. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, we need more. We should be stuck on sand soon. I might do that actually. Just because I have it very limited. Oh wait, I need more. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We duplicate burning? That's crazy. We did? We duplicated burning? I didn't know this. I wonder what wood stuff we can get. Hey, HH, welcome on in. Mountain trip? Yeah, we kind of do need to do a mountain trip. We're season 11, but I assume you haven't had much time to watch it. I haven't kept up with Hermitcraft. Like, Hermitcraft's a lot of fun to watch. If you have the time to keep up with someone on Hermitcraft, it's so worth doing. Because, like, honestly, they just create really good content. Like, it's just fun seeing all the banter and stuff. But I don't. I just don't have the time. Like, the only series I follow on YouTube is Whips. And even that one I'm months behind. I think I'm on episodes that came out in like September, I'm pretty sure. But that's just because like I don't want to watch it as second monitor content. Like I don't want to watch it while I'm playing Minecraft or anything like that. I want to actually like watch it and enjoy it. What do we do even? I mean, we can go for wood stuff, I guess. That would line up the load on the list. We can get the azalea leaves. Let's get the azalea leaves. That's because I like to... We can enchant this hoe. We can enchant the hoe. Well, we can get a new hoe with a short fortune. We're soak that gem in. Yeah, that I will actually record in person a bit as well. So obvious. Oh wait, is audio working? I don't know if anyone noticed yesterday's video, for those of you who have seen it. Did you guys notice there was no in-game audio for the first like 10 minutes? Hey, Melly. I give a compliment for the first time I'm seeing it. Yeah. So then everyone tells me just put it on the back and that's not the point. Yeah, like I don't know. There's definitely content that I can watch on like the second monitor that I don't have to pay full attention to. But then there's content that I like choose not to watch because like I don't really want to watch this and give it half the attention. Intensifying brain rot. That's very fair, but like if I'm sitting in like mining for hours or something like that, like doing something super tedious, I do like to have like something up on the screen. The problem right now is that I have a really hard time, mainly probably because of ADHD, which also I'm like kind of annoyed at the Swedish healthcare system, blah blah blah, because I don't want to get fortune. Yeah, it sucks. Oh well. Yeah, that is literally like the worst thing that could be. Let's just do that. Because I went, hey, I think I have ADHD. Could we do like blah blah blah? And I go and see a therapist. And I'm talking with her. And it's going pretty well and stuff like that. And like we're talking about things. And she uses the term ADHD brain to describe how my brain works, and then in the next and then at the same time says, but you probably don't have enough issues to get a diagnosis. So like do you want a podcast recommendation? Podcasts are great. They are a lot easier to like continue working alongside with. So so that's great. I don't know. All right, get up to level 20. With low strips, I think we'll all see a stand bridge made solely out of lodestone. Well, a bridge solely out of lodestones wouldn't look too good, would it? But lodestones, I am using a lot more of them now. They're a lot of fun to use. There are lodestones there, lodestones up there, lodestones there, everywhere. I want lodestones. But no, I have a problem. The problem when I put something on my second monitor and I'm doing something that I can watch that content and I can be productive still. When I go from that to actually like actively recording or like I don't know, working on something else, I have a hard time shutting it off. But you know, tell me they couldn't give me an ADHD because I'm not a 13-year-old boy. It's universal. It's too lame. I mean, it is. Like if I would have gone for it when I was younger and like in school and I could like I actually have problems, they probably would have been easier. You guys in Sweden, they wouldn't honor his diagnosis from Scotland for some reason. Oh, love that. I mean, I kind of like, if I don't know, it's not that important that I get one, because like, as they do say, I do not have that big issues. But they're also at the same time as saying that I have an ADHD brain, and that like it doesn't yeah, exactly, like it doesn't affect my life enough for the public healthcare system to be like, hey, we should probably like see if like it's probably worth you getting a diagnosis. Because I don't know, in my head, I don't know if I even like, if I were to get a diagnosis, I probably wouldn't even take like any medicine for it. I would probably try it out, but I don't know. First monitor is my sewing machine. We love that, Sandy. Now, I love putting streams up on the second monitor. I love that. It's great. Just lurking. Although I'm really bad at lurking in certain streams. I just get too distracted and start chatting anyways. Also, Blocky, welcome on in. Moved to Sweden at 20. They wouldn't honor his diagnosis and took until 23, 24 to be re-diagnosed. Nice. No, I could probably get a diagnosis if I went to the private healthcare. Because, like, I understand that you can't, like, go and talk to, like, psychologists and do an entire... Like, do the entire sequence of events, like, get a diagnosis for everyone. Like, I understand that. So, like, part of me is like, all right, I guess I understand why, but it's also like, if you're gonna tell me that I can't get a diagnosis, don't refer to how my brain works as like, or like, don't tell me that I function like I have ADHD then, because like, you're also in the same breath telling me that I can't get a diagnosis. Like, it's just like, yeah. Why are you... But even just talking to, because it's a, I don't know how to the direct translation to it would be like a work therapist. It's not like, it's like focused around how you function, is kind of like how we talked. But like, it feels like it's just a bad move from them to just like tell me like, yeah. Seems great, just done now. Yes, it is. If you wanted to get the world download, you can get it from my Discord. There's an updated pack, and you can play golf for yourself. You can also play the escape rooms. I made those. They might work, might not work. We'll see. I find audiobooks awesome for me to focus on stuff like work, building, stuff like that. So then you are a distraction. I am a distraction. Yeah. You just act like you have it, but you should. Literally though. It's I don't know, it's a little stupid. It's a lot stupid actually, but oh well. I don't know. Like they say, I don't have that big problems, but like, it would be nice, because I think I would be a lot more productive, and if I were a lot more productive, I'd have more time to, like, you know, not sit like where I didn't have to sit at the computer and work, or I get more done. Sit and work at the computer same amount, I just get more done. Hey, Anna, welcome on in. Welcome. Recognize it in order to get funding. It's frustrating. Oof. Weird. They're not that useful outside of medical treatment plans. No, not really. I know. Waiting for track work and Steam and Rails to create 6 that I play the Just Create pack. Why? Just explore it. Without them. I don't know. Like, they're really nice. Like, Steam and Rails is really nice. It has some nice features, but honestly, like, yes, it does have, like, if you can have it, you really should be running it. But it's also like, you can survive without it. For sure. Although I do miss it. Hopefully by the time season 2 rolls around. We do have Create Deco now though. Create Deco was updated. Exactly, Apples, but your symptoms are this, and we're gonna read it as POTS and give you a medication for it. But what are you talking about? So you do have that. A ton of advice. Exactly. No, that's kind of like the way I've done now. And even like, I decided, like, I think I had two like booked in times with this therapist, and after that, I was like, and she asked, like, do you want to keep doing this? Because, like, even without a diagnosis, there's things that we can work on, and, like, we can figure out how to help you and, like, how to manage it. Basically, like, how to manage it. It's just like, yeah, and I thought that was worth it, so I actually think of a time on Thursday. Make a difference at university? I mean, the only thing that it would do, like, I'm in a position where I don't think I don't know that I think I'm in a spot where I'm like, having a diagnosis would like answer questions. That's the main reason that I would do it. But I also think like with just the right strategies, I can kind of manage without having to like it isn't that severe. That like, obviously it's not that severe, because if it was severe, I would have probably, you know, gotten, you know, actually a diagnosis. But like, no, I don't have it, which was the least helpful for my OCD actually. But like, I don't know, like it's hard to say without actually like, you know, trying what if you were to take medication for it, what that would do. Like, right, like I have no idea what that would do. Like I had classmates who like they needed to, good one, wouldn't we? They needed their ADHD meds to like actually function, and like I am like, obviously them having a diagnosis is kind of vital for them being, you know, a functioning part of society in a way. Like they needed that to be able to like concentrate in school and everything. I didn't really. Yeah, I don't know. But like I don't know. I mean, there's a chance I struggle a lot in university, and if I do struggle a lot in university, I would assume that I could probably be like, hey, I'm now in a phase of my life where I'm struggling a lot more, and I think it's due to this, and I could from there go and maybe see if I can get a diagnosis then, if it were to be that. Why is it not enchanted? Because it's just gonna break. I don't have mending yet, so there's no, other than sweeping edge, there's no real use for the enchantment because they take fall damage and everything. And got me into Crane. I'm glad. And it's helped in school. Like I would have, like if I had it in school, but like I don't know. I've never. I don't want to say never, because I didn't struggle, but I definitely didn't have the easiest of times in like before my last 2 years of school. Definitely did not have like the easiest of times, but I didn't struggle, right? So like it wasn't really a problem then. In Sweden, you definitely do get accommodation, depending on. Like I think if in like, I don't know how it is in uni. Kind of like hard to give me some compensation, like to help me. Like you can definitely probably get help and like to deal with it and stuff like that. But I won't have any exams in like the typical way. So it's kind of hard to help me that way. Like giving me more time for exams and stuff. But like in earlier years of school, you can get more time to do like tests and things like that to help you out. Oh, just self touch. Is that an Instamine still? Does that Instamine leaves? Yeah. I wonder. I feel like it does. I feel like it instamines, which means we can use up this durability and then we can repair it. Yeah, this. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Accessibility during schooling. Yeah, it depends on, like, I mean, in Sweden, I think if you were to get a ADHD diagnosis a few years ago, it would have been definitely more limiting, probably. Like if as me, who doesn't have that many problems, and you know, if I were to get a ADHD diagnosis a few years ago, that would probably have been worse for me than not having one, because it probably would have just locked more doors. But there's nothing really in like society in Sweden anymore that's that would be limiting. I think there's one thing that I can't do. I'm not I don't think I can become a cop, but that is literally like it. Hey bub. Bub. Hey bub. Hey bub. Hey bub. Bub. Me and Issa and Issa's little sister, we went and saw Zootopia 2 this weekend at cinema. It was a lot of fun. Really good movie, actually. I really like Zootopia 1, the first one, and I was surprised at like how good the second one was for being a second one. Because second, like a sequel to a animated movie are rarely good, or like on the same level as the first one. Probably have disadvantages. Autism is more is definitely like one of those. It's more limiting. You can't join the military if you have autism in Sweden. You can if you have ADHD. They just want to know if you have ADHD. Oh, I need to save the trees. So I don't know why you can join the military, but you can't join. You can't become a cop. It depends on the severity of like in ADHD, you know. Streaming because going to move is hard for me. So fair. It's really good. So if you've been thinking about it, if you've been thinking about going, I would, or just wait until it comes to Disney, right? Disney Plus. I don't really know how long it takes before they are usually on there, but more kind of place to take exams. Yeah, definitely difference between like for what you need. But no, like the first time I was talking to doctors about like, or a doctor about like ADHD and stuff, he was like, I don't know, he was 60 or something, and he was like, it's probably like it's gonna be very, it might be a lot hard, like really hard for you if you were to get diagnosis. And at that point I was kind of like, okay, so he does not know what he's talking about, because yes, a few years ago it would have been, but not now. Rooted dirt farm? No, I'm just saving the rooted dirt. Just growing them a little differently. But I guess he fully dismissed me by the time I said I had good grades. First question. And then he wanted coffee break. Oh, by the way, Sam. Oh, spill. What have you guys been doing this weekend, though? I have great computer news. James is getting an actual computer that can run things? Is that what I'm hearing? People are absolutely... don't know. It's being like, yeah, everyone does it. Yeah. Not yet, but plans are in motion. Now's the time for rooted earth farming. No, he bought the thermal paste for it. He's got thermal paste. Do you guys want to go fishing? Hold up, let's go fishing. Echo, Leone burning, someone do a prediction. Fishing prediction, 5 minutes. Let's go fishing. It's raining. I want to get a vending book. You have RAM already? Dude, hopefully you have a GPU already. RAM is like definitely more expensive, but a GPU is just more expensive in the first place, and that's gotten way more expensive. On my phone, sorry man. Ah. Hey, Leone, do it. Can you do it? Also on my phone. Why do I even have mods? Here we go. Gamba, everyone. Actually, I should do work. I know, right? I can't just focus on streaming. When is he getting paid? Bram is more expensive? Ram, not Bram. Bram isn't getting paid. Burning, you're still the only mod who has received a $1. It's okay. I'm sorry, Echo. I'm sorry. I also saw the massive the win you posted thingamabob. It's great. Oh, dude, Issa was so happy today. First of all, she's been sick for a while. Enchants anything enchanted. She's been sick for a while, and she finally felt better today. And she also, because she's a substitute at like daycares, she also got booked for like 2 weeks in January, which is very nice. Because actually knowing that you're gonna work X amount of hours on fishing rod, no, it can be any enchanted item. It's very nice actually being booked in advance. And it's one of those things that like, yeah, we're gonna book you for 2 weeks, but we might book you until like the end of March. So DDR5 prices are insane. Yes, I'm glad I bought my PC when I did. I am a little sad I went for the CPU or GPU I did though. I really wish I went for an Nvidia GPU, because I had the money at the time to do it. It's just oh no, it's thundering now. Okay, kind of go to go fish. Hey, Ceiling, welcome on in. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. We're just shopping the stadia trees in the rain. Is it even thundering? Maybe not. Might just be night. Still rocking DDR4. I think I have DDR5. When did DDR5 come out? I definitely have DDR5. Because I upgraded from DDR3 to DDR4. And then when I bought the new PC, it was DDR5. Wet leaves. Bought a pre-built PC, so worth it. That's what I did at first, and then I upgraded my pre-built PC. For my second PC, I handpicked and built it myself. Although I nearly biffed the motherboard, so like, if you don't know what you're doing, be careful. Be careful. Soggy leaves, my favorite. Oh yeah, it is thundering. Very much thundering. Oh hi. Where did you guys come from? I still need to cut down like 2 more trees. My favorite texture with leaf. Give him a hug. No, thank you. Thanks so much for the follow. Around for 110 the same pair of RAM is 410 to what? That's insane. It sucks so bad that all of the like, due to the AI and stuff, all of the like consumerism PC parts are just so expensive because the companies are now focusing on making the parts for like the data centers, right? Or like the AI things. So it's that, well, first of all, them being bought up, and then Intel and all the companies that make the RAM focusing on making actual like, what is it? What would that be called? Bedrock Create? Just play. Just play. Look at the thing. Look at the ponders. And yeah, just play. And I mean, you can also look at videos and see what other people are doing. Does tend to help. Oh, I have exactly enough. I had 96 GB runs, 450 now. What? It's up and down? Yeah. I mean, I would hope that it settles at some point, because it's a little bit insane. Just a tad bit insane. Oh, it hit the lightning rod. No, wait, I want my oxidized lightning rods. Hold up. I don't want them to unoxidize because of the lightning. Forgot they do that. Yeah, that one got hit, I think. Don't hit the lightning. Don't strike me. Don't strike me. It's great season 2. Spring 2026. Alright, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Sleep? No, we're gonna go fishing. Gotta go fishing in the rain. Oh! What are you doing out there? Hi. Bye. Come on, Rumble, let's go. Going fishing. Yeah, they deoxidize from lightning. I mean, them even oxidizing was just the thing recently. But if you were to place lightning rods on top of oxidized copper, when lightning would strike it, the copper underneath would unoxidize. I'm pretty sure. When they teach that in Chimiyat. Yeah, I don't know. Weird one that. What does VIP do in the rewards? Gives you VIP. Like Wondery has. Wondery has it. I don't know if there's... James has it as well. Fresh World for Season 2? Yes, definitely. Two manufacturers, Micron, quit making consumer RAM and now only makes RAM for AI data centers. RAM to Apple, Dell, the Corsair. Oh! Yeah, so that is the reason then, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or that's what I thought. They've stopped making RAMs for... They like completely stopped the production of consumerism RAM. Which sucks. Like you know, from a business standpoint, it makes sense because they're making way more money that way. But like, come on. Lazy science teachers, honestly. Alright, 5 minutes of fashion chat. We still don't have the thing. Timer, 5 minutes. Alright, we're go. We're go. Oh, we caught it. We good. It's shining bright and loud now. Yup. Yup. Soon they're currently in testing. Yeah, probably still be a while. They gotta get out of beta for 1.20. Oh, well, that was fast. It's gonna be a yes, everyone. We'll do 5 minutes of fishing, maybe a bit more. Nope. We didn't do that. We did prediction, choose outcome. Oh. On the bingo card, yeah. Is it only DDR5 RAM that's expensive, or I mean, is DDR4 RAM even like a thing people use anymore? Because I have DDR4 sitting in my old computer. Should probably sell that. Make a quick buck. On DDR5. More expensive, but DDR5 was the bigger hit. Yeah, of course. I mean, the data centers want DDR5, right? No Speed? No, often. Don't know him. DDR4 is much cheaper. Yeah, it checks. Checks. I don't have any of that to give away. I do have 64. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty set on RAM. Like, I would like to have more RAM. I wouldn't cry about more RAM. That would always be nice. But I'm also pretty set on... Smite 4. That's actually pretty good. I'm pretty set on what I have. We are getting items. Good. Pretty set what I have. I have 64 gigs of RAM. I don't need to upgrade. It would be nice because like there are moments where it's just like, oh my god, 27,000? Quick, how much did you earn? Your name tag, nice, I need that. Always nice, no matter how good your current one is. Yeah. 128. Can't add. Can you not? You could, no? You can get 64 gigs RAM, right? Well, what are we talking? Oh, by the way, where you're buying an apartment, and with me, I mean Henri. Wait, and with me, wait, what? You said we. Coming year, hopefully. Well, yeah, is that going to be any... That's going to be just more expensive, though. I mean, hopefully, you know, the craze about the AI data centers goes down a bit. What do we only support up to? Okay, well, okay. Then, yeah. You need a new motherboard as well. He's the one buying it. I see. Why not together? Actually, you know what? Your life. I had a friend. Me and this have a friend who they bought an apartment. They had not lived together, and they bought an apartment. They're still together, a few months later at least. But like, why buy an apartment as your first like apartment? I don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, you'd never... Honestly, for just gaming, you don't need more than 32. You don't need more than 32 if you're just gaming. It's my 28... Yeah. I know. No, it's gonna be nice. How big is the new one? Is it also pretty central? Because the one you have right now is very central. We're gonna do 50? Ooh, nice. I really wish my dad would have done it. We would have done it. So we were thinking about building a extension to our house. Not an extension to the house, but like a separate little house next to the house that would have been about 35 square meters. It can be 50 square meters now due to regulations changing. But we would have done it if we had a more suitable property for it. Or suburban area. But good with buses and close to friends. Nice, nice. The servers on my PC hands dead to yeah. I mean, if you're just gaming, you do not need more than 32. Like 16 you can get by with most things, but you will be, you know, it will be a little low on like if you're doing multiple things at a time. 32 you're fine. 64 I'd say is ideal if you like editing and, you know, running recording software and just like you do a lot of things on your computer. The weekends was well. It was. How was your weekend, Tammy? Some gigs of the slowest DDR4. I have 64 of DDR5. Like middle, I think. Not the fastest, not the slowest. And 1.6. Files to access, that is what it would be. But the problem is, because we had plans, like, we had a design and everything, not by a proper architect, but by me, and I want to be an architect. Not that I know anything yet. COD channel 38. See, one of you knows. I sent one of you some things to look if I was actually utilizing it properly, because with my old PC, I learned 2 years into running it that I was only using 16 of my 32 gigs. RAM. In any house you design? What do you mean? My house designs are great. And to get my favorite shop downtown, runway was closed and I had to take a shuttle bus, but where they dropped us off wasn't where I knew. So fun times. Ooh. To my favorite. I see. Well, we got there in the end though. We're having more than... Well, I don't run Chrome, so... Subway, not runway? I figured as much. More than 16 at the time. Minecraft, if you're running Minecraft, you shouldn't be running more than 8. For your instance that you're playing on, 8. After 8, you get more problems than it's worth. You can run higher if... Like, you're doing, like... I don't know, if you're doing, like, replay mode or stuff like that, it's alright to do a little higher. But if you are but if you're just playing, don't do more than 8 servers. There's also like, it's not really worth going higher for servers, but that one is higher, way higher. Got lost and a 2-hour trip took 4 hours, went the wrong direction and don't go downtown very often. Oof. At least you got there in the end, no? Yeah. No, Minecraft should be ran at 8 gigs. Like lower that you can run it lower, but 8 gig is the preferred. Also, 19 more likes over on YouTube, my friends, and I got you guys a spoiler. Alright, the fishing and yapping might be over soon. I don't know. I want to get one more enchanted item before we go. One more enchanted item. And then we go. Do a combined PC? What do you mean a combined PC? Have 2 PCs? You can run a dual PC setup. Oh, hello, no! Ouch. Oh. Hi, friends. You could have a streaming PC on a regular PC, for example. $4K is enough for play. I mean, for vanilla, yeah. I don't know. I would run 8 if you can. Like, 4 is definitely enough for most things, but if you can run 8, I would run 8 just because it's smoother. Because Minecraft leaks. Like, you'll have to restart less. Like, mine is up at 4 now. Mine will get up to, like, 6, 7. Gigs. And at that point, you start experiencing the lag a little bit. It's mainly when I render flashback and replay mods. Because that takes a lot of RAM. And, like, it leaks RAM, so it just doesn't go down. Alright. Echo, can you punch your boyfriend for me? Thanks. How do you just make shops with the tablecloths introduced? With the tablecloths that was introduced in Create 6. You just press it on a... There's a bunch of tutorials out on it. If you watch the 10th episode in the series, you can also see how I did it in Just Create. Come on. I want one more enchanted item. Was the tail good? The tail? Take away their phone. I still want one. It's just money, right? I don't know. It's expensive. Everything's expensive. I don't know. I had like a bunch of money that I was gonna be like, I want to spend this on something towards YouTube. And then taxes came and said, you know what? We need that as well. Name tag 1, so it could be worse. We got 2 name tags. We'll see. Should we call it beaver tail? It's the fried pastry with different toppings. Well, I mean, Trip, something to do, right? And you're set? Dude, Twitch ad pays nothing. I have way too few viewers to get any money. Like, even when I was rocking like 150 viewers... Oh, it stopped raining. Alright, well, that's our cue. Even when I was rocking 150 viewers... I was making money. Like, I was actually making a little bit of money, but what... A stream that was 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours long... I was maybe making... $3-4 from ads. Like, it is so little. Oh, great entry hotcakes. Yeah, Twitch sucks with ad money. Like, as if, or if I would have averaged that on YouTube, I would have been making 3-hour stream. Let's see here. Let's do say about, I would make it by 40-50 bucks maybe a stream then. I don't know, that's a very rough estimate. A lot more, like 10x, even more than that, if I were to do it on YouTube. I'm just guessing. That's a scary thought. Yep. No, you may like YouTube actually, like, if that is one of the big reasons. Like, oh, the biggest reason why I stream on YouTube is because, well, there's 2 reasons. More people to chat with is a big one. I like talking to people. That's why I stream in the first place. So I like having more people in stream, obviously. And then second reason is that it's a very convenient for VODs. Because as soon as I'm done streaming, it's just right there. And then also, really oak leaves? I don't think so. More money. I mean, the ads are actually worth running on YouTube. Like, if I could turn off Twitch ads, I probably would, because, like, nyeh. Speaking of ads, no PC into NAS instead of buying one. Alright, back to material gathering. Back to material gathering. I would say... Oh, 4 bucks I need. Just that. Good. I'm in spruce. Let's do wood. We're gonna need more spruce, for sure. I think it's mainly gonna be spruce. I do think I used a bit of oak. Resources as well. And that's about it wood-wise. Bit of mangrove. 4 and 6. Alright, 1, 2, 4 of those, and 6 of those. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also, just 14 more likes, and you guys get a spoiler. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have most of the oak stuff I need. I might be missing a bit of dark oak. Yeah. But I have the regular oak. At least sorted. I should at least. Oak fence. I need one of those. Need 2 gates. I don't need the signs. Oak wood. 23 trapdoors. Hope he's outside of YouTube. Well, YouTube is my job, so I do really hope I do. Well, I don't do much. I work out. I think for a video in the future, you should do a small bit in creative on where you plan the build. I think people would enjoy that. I do want to do like some of that. It's just like fits, gotta fit the project, right? I think the creative bit we did for example, the your peripherals. What? Peripherals? What? What? My PC? My PC stuff? I'm confused. What does that even mean? Keyboard, mouse, etc. Oh yeah, it's it might not even be updated in the description of the stream. It's in my Discord though, pretty much up to date. My mouse is off, I think. I run an Aerox 5 SteelSeries mouse. Do really like it. I've started hearing some noise in one of my left ear, like a bit of like static, which I don't love. But hopefully it's nothing too bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to go get more dark oak as well. We're gonna have to go repair my axe, probably. Yep. Axe repair. Probably do that with like 3 diamonds. Nope, 4 diamonds, I see. Cool. I followed streams all with 2 million follows. Alright, we're back. And you're back. I think. Drop the log? Yeah. I need a ton of strip ones as well. You be active viewers? Yeah, no. I mean, how many viewers did they have? We need like 2 stacks of strip logs. Get you locked. So we're just gonna get it right away. That's a clicky click. Click, 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 click. Oh no, that definitely. I mean, don't want to say definitely digit because you can boost viewers as well, obviously, but most likely you accidentally followed them or something. I don't know. Season 2, spring. Also, I'm not really taking suggestions for people to be in it. We're gonna pick who we're gonna pick. Interested? No, it's a super cheap Logitech one. It's not a good one. It's a Logitech webcam. I was gonna buy another one. When I buy a proper one, I will actually have the name and stuff for it, but it's just that I don't even think they make it anymore. It's just that old Logitech one. It's good enough. It looks good enough. I'd like a new one though, because I have all the equipment to run one except the camera. $8K webcam. No, this was a possibility. Anyone in chat. And the bots count as people in chat. Hey, Jeff. What the heck? Isn't there a new avatar coming out soon? Extreme slow-mo. No, I don't need to do extreme slow-mo. I'm good. Oh, when? Pretty sure I saw some posters about it at the cinema. It's out? It's out? Oh, it is out, isn't it? Yeah, because that was like 8th of December. We are in December now. My hand went, it's November. No, I was getting a... oh, I ordered one. Like, I full-on ordered one. 13th? Oh. When was it coming to Sweden then? That's right. Oh, maybe 18th. 10 days. It's not. It's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. Dude, like December's gone really quickly. They're making more Avatar movies after that one. Three's coming out December. Yeah, they've started premiering apparently. I don't know when it's coming out in Sweden. Oh, I've stopped pausing. Avatar 3 release date Sweden. I think December 17th. So on Wednesday, even 5 in total. Oh my god. Aren't they going to be like, I don't know, are they getting worse? I heard the second one was pretty good, no? Have they gotten worse? I haven't seen any of the ones. I've played the video game, the Avatar video game, but that's it. That's all the knowledge I have about Avatar. Elements, I see. Thought so. That's a lot of movies, though. I mean, I'm glad they're getting them out a little faster now. Love Avatar. Yeah, I gotta watch it, to be fair. I gotta watch the first 2. Definitely watching them at home, though. Not a... I don't know. I don't love going to the movies like in person. It's nice, but like, eh. Made it around the same time. I see. How many logs would I need? I mean, I need a ton of spruce. Those 25 shelves as well, actually. Yeah, we should probably gather up just a bunch. Sorry, not sorry. Music to your ears, isn't it? Because of the drive? Yeah. I mean, for me, it's not like, for me, it's just like the money is just, it's not worth it if it's not like something I want to see. I really need to still see How to Train Your Dragon live action. I was so excited to see that in the movies as soon as it came out. I had like tickets for like day after premiere or something like that. But it was got sick at the time and like didn't really want to see it, and I didn't want to go alone, so we had tickets and everything, and I refunded them. I haven't seen it still. I do really need to see it though. I really want to see it. Oh, thanks for the lead, appreciate it. Alright, we need a few more strip logs. We're gonna need, let's see here, 30 I think. I did see the micro movie in theaters. I made sure to see that one early to not get spoiled, because I knew that like the second I went online somewhere I would be spoiled. Honestly, I like the micro movie. They're making a second one, right? I mean, I like the micro movie, but God, do I wish they would have like showed off like the end in some way. Oh, I got an extra one in this time, anyways. They need to market people towards going to the end in one way or another, because we're never going to get an end update if they don't. You should build on the bakery. I'm actually a part of, well, not a part of, I'm not a baker, but I have some friends that are, and I actually am part of a bakery host server. I don't like building on servers though. Like, I like building in worlds. You're a chef. I'm a chef. I'm a baker. You go to the cinema for Avatar. Dude, wasn't it like the second one like 3 hours long? Should build a bakery. I should build a bakery. Bakery I should build. Not outside of town though. The bakery is going to be in the city for sure. Alright, and we might have enough wood after this. I mean, we probably do have enough wood. It's just I wanted to get some extra as well. There's no point. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're building a village, you can definitely do a bakery as well. Out here, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Here you have all the fields. I do need to make some windmills, though. Windmills is a thing I do need to turn the wheat into flour. But they can definitely... I kind of want to have those pretty close to the city. Outside the city, of course, but, like, pretty close by. Right, 1, 2, and 3 trees planted. Good. I think that's enough. At that one. Build stone. I don't know if I'm gonna make any of those. I haven't seen how the they're working on, as far as I know, if that hasn't been cancelled, they are, Netflix together with Mojang are working on an animated short series, like Minecraft short series. As far as I know, I don't know if that's been cancelled or anything, because I haven't heard anything about it in a while, but I do know they were at least working on them. Big Street now. I know Gutty really, really well. Like, Gutty and I are friends from a few years ago. We're like, yeah, we've been friends for a while. I don't know. I know maths pretty well as well. I'd say I know like Snarple, D's, Taco, somewhat as well. All the ones that play Grayson. You're French. I'm not French. So her short season I locked in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mojang and together with Netflix are working on a Dark Gym. Oh, silence. Are working on a short series. Short Netflix like series. I don't know, 10 episodes or something. It's French. Been French for a while. I didn't say that. Been French. I don't actually know exactly which bakers I do know. I'd say Gray, Gutty, and Matt are the ones I know the best though, for sure. Witchcraft, how do you keep doing this? You do exclamation mark bulk. Can't believe we've been lied to. Isn't you? I won't say anything bad. Just don't make me speak French, because we'll learn it. Whew. That was not... It's probably the least fun class I've had in school ever. And mainly because of the teacher, I think, but also because like the language is hard. We're like a really cool guy. Spiff is cool, yeah. I mean, I didn't hang out a ton with him, but yeah, Spiff, Harry, and Duncan, really cool. I mean, I know what it says, but English only. I know how to say I don't speak French, but that's about it. That's all I remember. Because I learned that because I thought it was funny. Scares me as a language? Yeah. No, I wish I would do like German instead. I don't know. Spanish would have been hard for me as well. But I do wish it just took like German. I have no idea how I passed French. It's a miracle. It is a miracle that I did. Alright, we have 2 stacks of dark oak. We need a few dark oak logs. Stuck in that high tree. It's a miracle I passed French. Language just scare me. Facts. Want to do German? Oof. No, I got to freely pick, and I should have picked something else because it would have been easier. There are lots of yes, German is the easiest one to learn if you're Swedish, at least, because they're both Germanic languages. So they come from the same language family, right? So they are definitely the ones that are like the easiest to learn. For me, as a Swedish speaker. Hey, Sinon, how we doing today, buddy? German to learn Minecraft? Nice. Worth trade, worth trade. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, like just the gendered, like the gendered words and stuff in French and Spanish is just like, why? Like, and the thing that sucks about it, there's like no real rule about it. It's just like, this word is feminine, this word is masculine. Okay. So I just know now that cat is you should use the feminine pronoun, or like the feminine, like, it's just like, why? I guess the Swedish is kind of the same, because we have, I don't know, but you can kind of like listen to it and hear how it sounds. No, it's just, in French it was just like the same for a lot of words. Like they sounded the same. It didn't make any sense. It did not make any sense. Is what I'm trying to say. It just did not make a ton of sense. Yeah, let's dark oak. I can also hear sounds. That's good. It's good. Hearing sounds is beneficial. Alright, we don't need too much dark oak. We need some trapdoors. We need like 24. We need a bunch of stairs. We need the 16 strip logs. And then we need some shelves, like 12. Dark oak fences. Dark oak slabs. We have the hanging signs somewhere. And buttons. Pretty sure that's it. Missed anything? Yeah, well, just material gathering. So, you know, a lot of yapping. That's about all you missed. I'm gonna put this in another box because I want to use that later. Or I want to, like, gather that later. Material yapping in. The mine is very empty, but it does look very good. And if we get 2 more likes on the YouTube stream, I'll even show it to you. I will even show it to you. It will be in a limatic form, so it's not going to be a great watch, but you will still be able to see what it is. I don't want to leave the world right now because leaving the world right now would mean resetting the material list, and I do not want to do that. Go like the James, you haven't gone and liked the YouTube stream? Oh my god. Here you think people support you and then they just go and do that. Thank you so much for the 50 likes, everyone. I appreciate it. And they shove a knife straight through your heart. Signs. Then we need shelves. We need to do 4 crafted shelves. We need stairs. Let me just finish the spruce stuff and then we can show it. I'm gonna show now. Spoilers! Spoilers time! Evil, I've decided to dislike the stream. I misclicked. Damn. Here it is, chap. Here's the mine. Here's the crane I built this morning. There's a little copper golem guy on the top of it. Tooth. Yippee! Here's the mine. This is what we're gathering blocks for. It's a pretty simple build. Yeah, it doesn't go. It goes further in, then there's an entire village farm and everything in there. Here it is. Good old Limatica. Yep. We love Limatica. Alright, 36. I need more. About a stack and a bit of that. So a little bit, no, under a stack. I meant. Oh. Stack. How much more do I need? A stack and a half. Alright. Just like that. Then the spruce trapdoors. I do not know if I have enough wood. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I probably do. That should be enough for trapdoors. Nope, it's not. That should be enough for trapdoors. And then I might want to just use like some dark oak to make sticks. Because we need a lot of fences. Oh, no, boats. It's 3 stacks of fences. I need like over 4 stacks. I need like 5 stacks. It's 4. Nope, not enough. Cool, that's enough. It's all the trees. Hey, Doobie much one in. A giant hole yet? Well, I don't need to mine a giant hole because I found a cave. I do like the spot a lot. The spot is nice. Just material gathering today? Yes, just material gathering today. I'm probably gonna sit down after stream today. I mean, to be fair, we could go hide unavailable because all the things are broken. So, we have farm in the mine? Yes, an iron farm. So, it's gonna be an iron mine. This, like an iron farm disguised as an iron mine. But to be fair, honestly, we might go a little longer today because I don't have a cutoff today at all. So when we get done with this, I mean, we have an hour and a half left to stream anyways. But if we get done with this in the next 30 minutes, we go and we start mining because I need to clear a lot of blocks away. Mainly in here to make space for the iron farm. Yeah, everything's broken. I do need to go fix it all up, but I just haven't a bit bothered. Alright, spruce is now done. Dark oak is now done. Mangrove is done. We need chests. We need things. What do you use to design your builds? Creative and Axiom. But I design them in creative. We don't need much more. Like the spruce was really like the wood stuff was really just the bulk of it. Well, we can do some easy things. I'm not gonna grab too much dirt because I probably don't need that much dirt. I don't know. I'm not gonna grab any dirt. Dirt and grass can go. I don't need it. I will get it by just clearing blocks over there. Your bed is a crib. Thanks, Burning. Is that all the rooted dirt I have left? We're gonna need more rooted dirt, aren't we? No, we don't. Not today. Aha. Get away with me doing that. Oh wait, I do need to do this real quick. With the wood stuff, also gather up some stone, and the resources are looking good. What, are you never gonna unsee now? Yeah, I think I'm gonna move back upstairs, honestly. Convenience was nice while it lasted, but burning ruined it. Oh, that's exactly enough. I'm gonna get a little bit of extra. Evil arc going well. Dude, honestly, popping off in your evil arc burning. You monster. Hey coach, welcome in. I'm here for the evil arc. I mean, I'm also here for the evil arc. But Burning's evil arc is also like complaining about that I'm not making an interior. And then when I say, well, you make the interior, they make the interior. So, I don't know. Suck comment on any video. Weren't you in the discussion that we had about the fact that that's actually very helpful? Like, I mean, even, I don't know, the disliking the stream obviously is bad for the stream, or like for the video or a stream. But like, if you were to write a hate comment, that's good for the video. I don't know, if I get very few, but when I do get something that's like that, well, that's a bit rude, I'm just like, well, it's a comment and move on. Hey, Zovus. They're cool, so I'm even more in support of that. Yes, right? Interiors are cool. And hey, you know, do you have an auto storage? I have half an auto. I have part of an auto storage. Actually, yesterday. If you haven't seen the at least in the engagement, exactly, it's engagement. So like, I'm not complaining. Dude, comments are great for this is automatic. Filtering out stone needs and some things over here as well. I do need a that landed in the right chest at least. Inappropriate though. I mean, honestly, just like if you are active in chat on YouTube, for example, like if you're active in chat on YouTube, or you comment on a video, like you can comment an emoji. Comment, like, join the stream and comment a fire emoji. Or like go in the video, comment a fire emoji if you don't have anything to say. And then, I mean, find something stupid to write something about. Like, that's usually what Burning does. And it's great. I love it. Also, I was meant to respond to you yesterday, Burning. I saw the message. Or was it today? I don't know. But yeah, like, honestly, just like a comment. A like and a comment on the video is just like, it helps a ton. What did I say I was going to do? How much jungle do we need? 26. Jungle. Let's get the rest. Where man, I already double texted you. Oh, 10 things. Why have you sent me 10 DMs, Bernie? I was gonna respond because I knew whatever I responded with, it was gonna be I responded something and then you would have a monologue about something. It is, I love it. I've learned a lot of random stuff from Burning messaging me about something I've said in a video, and then like, oh, podcast. Oh yeah, fair. I say something in a video, Burning hears it and messages me, and I'm like, oh, blah blah blah, and then Burning goes on a monologue on something. I've learned a lot of things that way. It's great. Everyone should have a friend like Burning. Rotation recipe? No, I'm doing my stream, working. One official comment coming up. Thank you, Dart. I appreciate it. Also, feel no, like if you're just hanging out on YouTube enjoying the stream, feel no need to comment or like be active in chat. Like you just being here, liking the stream perhaps. Is more than enough. Like go lurkers. Big monkey. And a ball Pokemon then. Getting all those small amounts of items for a schematic. It can be a little tedious. Not gonna lie, definitely can be, but also I don't hate it. I kind of like material gathering sometimes. Like it depends. It can get tedious. Fair, it can definitely get tedious, but for the most part, it's not too bad. 5 composters. Good morning. New to channel. I've been watching your videos. Been binge watching Just Create lately. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Redneck. You'll be happy to know if you do want to explore the world yourself. The world download just went out today. You can find it in my Discord if you do want. If you don't want to check it out. Also, give the Forever World a chance if you haven't. Definitely do it. It's not getting as much attention as the Create stuff, which is understandable. But I do really think people, if you like my videos, you're gonna enjoy it. Like if you go into it, you're gonna enjoy it for sure. And Bill's view, just freestyle and survival in this world, done. None. Everything I've done in this world so far has been pretty much pre-planned. I've done like a few small things here and there that's not been pre-planned, but I used to do a lot more that wasn't pre-planned. Like I used to pre-plan the big thing and then everything around that wasn't pre-planned, but I found that I find it way more enjoying. Like I enjoy it way more if I pre-plan everything. And I'm also way happier with the result afterwards. So that's like another big reason for those 27, 33. I need to stock up on sand. Yeah, I think we need to do a trip over towards... Okay, we need to get sand for glass. Do I need coral? So we need 12 and 13. Yes, I do need to get coral. Bedrock at the moment, debating on swapping to PC. Fair enough, fair enough. Have an entire channel on my Discord server with my friends dedicated to it. That's great. The lady was telling Stam about that ship Vasa celebrity stuff. Yes, I was meant to ask why. I mean, I kind of understand why, because I know why. It's, you know, she definitely swapped to Java. You don't have to. Like, if you, like, from my perspective, like, Java is a lot better because it's way I don't know. There's no microtransactions. You can play how much modded you want. Also, bye-bye burning. Which is nice. If you can, though, I would recommend trying it out. I wouldn't say, like, it's a definite switch. Because, you know, if you like playing Bedrock, play Bedrock. No one, like, there's no harm in it. Lava bucket. Why lava bucket? Why do I need lava bucket? Why? It instantly sang and people love that. I also know how too many people who are into underwater archaeology. I see. I don't think I need lava. Oh, I do need lava. Lava is for the farm. Obviously. A grey one. Or a green one. I don't know why green, but green. Okay, coral. I might need some dry grass. Yeah, we can stock up on a little bit of dry grass over there. I really should have been writing down. Dark oak. No, spruce, dark oak. Desert. Sand. Dry grass. Coral. Alright, let's go up to the coral. Dude, dry grass is really cool. It's a really cool block to use. I need to add a data pack to the world that makes it so that I can harvest grass with a silk touch tool. Because that is such a... It's such a good change. I don't know. I just really like the fact that you can harvest like bushes, dry grass, and all the new foliage blocks with a silk touch tool. Getting frying pan ads. I don't know. Do you need a new frying pan? But yeah, the Vasa instantly sank. It made it... Well, how long did... I think it made it a 1.5 kilometers before it sank. And it's just... It's the entire saga behind Vasa. For those of you who don't know, Vasa is a... Vasa was a king in Sweden. In the 1500s. Yes, 1500s. And he commissioned a ship to be built. And as the time is the 1500s, what he says is final. So when the engineers came to him and blah blah blah, we built this ship, blah 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 blah, he said, make it slimmer. And you know, you don't want to say no to the king, so they made it slimmer, way too slim. And then they put way too many cannons on it, and it sank pretty much instantly. And then somehow, like, it sank pretty much in the middle of Stockholm. Like, not in the middle of Stockholm, but like, it sank in Stockholm. It didn't even leave Stockholm before it sank. It took 400 years from the fact that from when it sank. I think over 400 years. It was found like in the early 1900s. And somehow it took that long before someone found it. Like, and it wasn't even like deep water. It's like 30-meter deep water or something like that. And then it took another like 30 or 40 years before they actually raised it, and it was in really good condition, which is one of the reasons why it's so famous, I think. Well, yeah. But the king said, make it slimmer. So they made it slimmer, and then it sank. That's free diveable. It is definitely free diveable. And it's just like, it's in the central of top. It was top heavy, yeah, so it listed. It was top heavy and it had way too many cannons. So it was top heavy, it had way too many cannons, and it started listing. The cannon holes got too low in the water. Like, because it was so heavy, the cannon holes were way down in the water. Like, it was carrying way more cannons. So the bottom cannon holes started filling with water, and then it sank. And yeah. It was Gustav Vasa, yeah. It was the first of the Vasas. We got a few stacks of sand. Should you enjoy more harvesting sand manually or building create sand generator? I mean, create sand generator feels better. Like, I would probably have one if I could. I don't like duping sand though. I don't want to dupe sand. I know that wasn't your question. I don't plan on doing any like duping to get blocks. I will be doing TNT duping in the world though. What does booping do? It's basically just a, hey, I've been here this many streams. Kind of thing. Understand that you can't have infinite cannons? Yeah. I don't know. I think they've also, from like documentaries and stuff, is already doomed from the beginning. You can dupe it in the end portal. Right, let's grab some dry grass. That's why there's no Swedish naval in War Thunder. There is Swedish Navy in War Thunder, no? I just don't... No, well, no, there isn't. I mean, I just think they haven't gotten to it. We also don't have a huge navy. Like, there's not that much to do. Our navy isn't as famous. Our navy is pretty well equipped, to be fair, but it's small. I don't know. War Thunder has the Swedish Air Force, right? Or like, yeah, the Swedish planes. We're more well known for our planes. It was one rowboat. They actually have like a rowing team inside of the navy. I'm pretty sure, because no, they don't. That was when the rowing club I go to. We were talking with the navy to get them to sponsor a rowing boat, and we would put it in camo and like make, you know, it would be some ad for, like, you know, joining. In War Thunder, the game of the US keeps getting leaked. Yes, the War Thunder community keep leaking things, yes. Leaking military on War Thunder Central Discord server. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Two nations without naval, yeah. I don't know. I feel like they could add a naval class. I feel like there's enough naval ships. We don't have bigger naval ships though, I guess. Like, we have a pretty small navy, like size-wise ships. Oh wait, I need the boat. I need the things. Whatever. I don't need that much. We'll chop this one here. Oh wait, wrong pickaxe. I need to really enchant my armor. I feel like, I don't know. I need to get feather falling. I have aqua affinity. Against Russia, dude. If War Thunder people can get their hands on classified like things like that, you know, you'd think foreign intelligence services also can, and probably has already. No classified. Which one do I need? Coral. Which one is bubble? This is bubble, right? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool. Like, if there's things that aren't classified, and you can use that to create like models in a game, I feel like that's really cool. Like, if you're gonna make that kind of a game, it is cool that there is accuracy, right? I haven't played War Thunder in so long. It's a good game though. I gotta get a War Thunder sponsorship. Maybe we'll play some more of them. Brain is the pink one. Bubble is the magenta one. my dad. I don't know if it's a game my dad would enjoy, honestly. I don't know. He does not game at all. I want him... What I want to do, I want to get my dad to... I want to get him to try out Farming Simulator with my... What is it called? With my steering wheel and stuff. World of Warships. I could see him maybe playing that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he would be too interested in like war simulating games. But I could so see him sitting and playing Farming Simulator for hours. I've been tempted to download Farming Simulator on my old PC, which is down in sits in his office, and just like hooking it up and being like, hey, you should try this. Because I think he'd have fun. But each other about how we play mods. Nice. Just actually played. Yeah, my parents are not like, they've not been into gaming at all, I don't think. My dad has played, my dad has enjoyed like some racing games on the Xbox. He hasn't played in years though, like we don't really use the Xbox anymore. Free for Epic Games thing. Oh, cool. Farming Simulator, I'm assuming it's 2. Like, I am getting it 2. Oh, we should use the furnace. McGranson's gonna be playing Minecraft last year. Sounds like you're enjoying it though, Sandy. So, you know. Hey, Alice, welcome on in. Follower, Gold Matt. Thanks so much for the follow. Redneck as well earlier, thank you, I appreciate it. Swelled up like 4 stacks, I think. Very much glad. We're giving away quite a few great games. They do that fairly often. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's cool. Well, how would I know? Also, what do you mean top 5? Gotta be best. Coral, dry grass. Two is the second one? What do you mean? No. Farming Simulator is one of those games that go 2016. It has, so you have Farming Simulator 2009, 2011, 13, 15, 17, 19, 22, and then 25. So this furnace, wait, now it's not getting more. This furnace was getting way more earlier for some reason, but it's not anymore. But farming and better, yeah. It's also not owned by EA. Right? It isn't, right? Is it? It's not. It's not owned by EA. Is it? No, it's not. It would be on EA otherwise as well. Silk Song? No. I am not. Sponsored by John there as well. Well, I don't think it's sponsored in that way, but it is like they do like work with actual agriculture. Well, sort of, right? Like, it's hard to explain. It's a very like unique game because there's a lot of in real life farmers who play Farming Simulator. It's really funny. Like, there's a big community within like Farming Simulator of people. There's like a lot of YouTubers as well who are actually farmers in real life and know a lot about farming and play it. Slime Rancher 2, so I mixed it up. Ah. Any Frontier games? No, don't think so. Nation, you mean? I haven't played War Thunder in ages. I've never touched anything. I have. I've played a fair few games. A bit of full storage system. Not one central one, no. But I will be making a bunch of different smaller storage systems. Is it a sticky piston? It's not a sticky piston. It could be a sticky piston. It doesn't really matter. He's just gonna be standing on top of it anyways. Nah, well, I'm gonna stick with sticky pistons, I guess. Okay, 11, 6, 4. Wait, was it 4 comparators? Yeah. So that's 12. So 24, 27. 6 of those. 3 of those. 4 of those. That's all the redstone we need. Oh, wait, I do need a piston as well. Who's in the middle? Are there ducks in the stream? No. No ducks. No ducks! Throw our joints in. Piston. Yeah, we need a crafter. 4 levers. Let me make a crafter. Crafter is... Let's see here. A dropper, a crafting table, and iron. I have a stone... No, do I have a stone cutter? No, I don't. So we'll make a stone cutter. And we're also gonna make levers. Hey Don, welcome on in. Guess we sadly live below tropic. Oh. A base next season would be funny. Would be so funny. We should have so we can do custom sound effects. That would be so fun. I might have enough bricks. Right. Is in the middle. Alright. We're gonna need way more iron. It's just a fact. The chains, like I might wait with the chains because I think I'm gonna focus on the hoppers because I'm gonna probably build the iron farm before I build the rest. So like it makes sense if I have that, like have an iron supply then, and the change will be so much easier to get later. So I should probably focus on hoppers with the iron I do have. Like I don't have a lot of iron. I have 32. So I'm not gonna waste that on anything else at the moment. Alright, I kinda wanna leave the base though for a second. Let's do copper first. And copper is just gonna be 9 blocks of rock coppered. We need to do... Oh, we have a statue, actually. We need to just do boom, boom, boom. Wax. And sit you down. Dude, I love that you can have them sitting. Like, you can... Like, the pose... They actually have poses Actually, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why do they have to have the poses when they're just sitting? Why? I wish they just one item, because there's so many items now. Yeah, I might have put a copper golem on top of one of the builds, or on the top of the crane. Some raw copper. I don't think I have enough of this, do I? No. Nine of those. Let's oxidize this down. Sleep small. Common use for the videos? Minecraft? I don't know which part of the process. I used a bunch of different programs. The game is Minecraft. Why does it blame bad inventory management is the problem? Yeah. Now, honestly, the copper golem is a pretty minimal thing for that. I'd say it's more like a storage thing. Like if you have an automatic storage, and then there's 16 different copper golem versions. Like why? It could have been 4 or 8, I guess. Technically, there's 64 or 32. Signing the cutting part. My editor uses Premiere Pro, but I would not recommend getting Premiere Pro. Like, no. If you are looking to start editing, download DaVinci Resolve. It is better than Premiere Pro, and you don't get stuck in the Adobe whatever that is. Like, honestly, so bad. Oh, GG Xenon. Oh, 7, buddy. Don't get in bed with Adobe. It's bad. It's bad for your bank. What did DaVinci Resolve? I don't know. Not having to use Adobe. So I'm using, but the animation part is killing me. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just learning how to animate with it. It takes time. I'm not good at it. My editor is alright. So wait, this here. Any animation that I have in my videos, like transitions and stuff. There's a bunch of, you can find a bunch of free transition tools, programs to use. There's one called Mr. Horse, which I think my editor uses. That's free. That has a bunch of like animations. It has animations for things moving around on screen, transitions. It's got a lot of good things. It's pretty cool. After Effects, yeah. I mean, I like Photoshop, and luckily for me, my mom uses Adobe, and she has an account which can have 2 users, so I use one of the users. But yeah, the Adobe ecosystem is very bad. What is up? Alright, food. Done. Let's see, what do we need now? Kinda wanna go iron mining. Well, we need to get the raw iron. We need to get hopper. 42. Oh, sorry. Hi, Batman. 42 times 5. We need 200 iron. Yeah, we need 200 iron to make the blocks of iron. Then, no, wait, to make the hoppers. Then we need 13 iron ore, and we need 29 raw blocks of iron. But yeah, and we do need to get that now. Well, we don't need to get it now, but I'm not gonna be able to wait for the farm later, so I'm assuming I guess I go over here again. Wonder, is there like, because I don't think this mountain is too good. Well, actually, go over there first. Well, I'm waiting for the S&P videos. It's not gonna be anymore. The S&P is ended. But you can watch the Forever World videos. Very good videos. We travel through the nether. I don't have anything set up in the nether, any infrastructure at all, and I don't know, if I don't, like, eventually I'll probably get, like, I'll definitely get portals set up and such, but right now there's no point in setting up any portals. Let's get the ore we need first of all. Yeah, we'll have to wait till spring for that. Need 13 ore, right? Yep. Right now, like, it's more effort setting it up than it's worth it, in my opinion. Plus, I kind of like using the horse, you know. I will eventually, like, have, as I get more things. Oh, well, no, I don't need to use that anymore. Use this. As I get more things spread out, I'm definitely gonna start using it more. Favorite block palette? I don't really know. I like stone, like, blocks. Like, they're very good in general. Very universal. But, like, it so depends on the build. But, like, ouch. Hey, Mikkel, how are we doing today? Oh! Ouch! Too many mobs. Stop. Lodestones. What? How did you hit me? This is why I don't like fire aspects. I'd like to not be burning. Crispy stam. Crispy, crispy. Medium, wow. I want be medium. So far without an iron farm. I mean, I haven't really been building a lot of things that needed like hoppers and stuff like that. So it's just mainly been detailed things, and I don't need that much iron for like detailing things. I've also not played that long at all. I played 353 days now. So like, I really haven't gone that far. It's not like I'm in Create. In Create, this far without an iron farm would be insane. But Create is great as well. Get the emerald ore. Well, I get the emerald. I don't want the ore. Like, I'll never use it. When you unlock villagers in 150 days, so not that far. When? But yeah, unlocking villagers, it's gonna be... I mean, I'm pretty early on. We're 2 more ores. Where? Oh, there is, yeah. Oh yeah. I want to obviously get mending as fast as possible afterwards, but I also don't want to just like get a mending villager in a village and then call it a day. I want to get like a little proper setup for it. For realms, it kind of sucks. No, so they removed the day counter for servers in general. Like in newer Minecraft versions, they've completely removed the day counter from servers. You can get it back with like a mod or something to show it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, servers do not have day counters anymore, which I like. I understand why it's not like a necessary thing, because if a server's on 24/7, the day counter is like useless. Why would you have it, right? But a lot of servers aren't on 24/7. Or like you want to do a challenge, like me and Jojo, we were like, oh wait, we can't see the day counter anymore because we're in 1.21. You know, look at you, Mammal. What a way to enter the stream. It's not like the second stream in a row that you've done that now. Entered by Bunk and me. Bunk bunk. Pretty much. Well, I don't. No, what is this? Bonk. GG's, good job. For me, it isn't a lot, but this like it's my full-time job to play Minecraft as well, so. I don't know how much playtime do I have in the world now. 3 days, so what is that? 72 hours. I sleep a lot. I like sleeping. Oh, hi guys. Okay. We do not even have close to the iron. We need about like 4 or 5 more times what I have. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Have Pontus. And maybe today even the BRB screen. Squeaky door.
So you don't know where to go. You're just starting on your own. Dig your hands into the loam, wondering if they'll come, wondering if they'll come, wondering if they'll come. The weight of should have holds of countless seeds unsown. I wish I'd planted mine 10 years ago. My hands might tremble as they assemble, where hope can be found, the seed beneath the ground. The ghost of
Alright, we're back. So there you go. Key for that. There we go. Oh, I missed Avid music. Oh man. I need to get more food. No? What did I miss? What did you guys do while I was gone? Any kerfuffins? Saber punch just gone? Yeah, he's gone. Just gone. Oh no. Where? Oop. I don't know if there's gonna be iron any lower than this. Do not think that there's worth going down here. No, there's no iron. Actually, where I should pump the snow again. I see, I see. Usual stuff then. Alright, let's go back, get some food. We'll head to the other mountain. I think this one's pretty... I don't know, there's probably iron here somewhere, just... Oh, there's iron down there, but there's also 3 skeletons, and I do not have the food for it. Should have brought it with me. Should have brought with me. Oh, oops, I replayed one. Did I not? No, we're good. For a while now. Yep, some there actually that we'll grab. Bunk. And give it a follow, Dobby. Oop. Also, so something I noticed. This horse, for some reason, says it has speed of 14,422. That's higher than the max speed. No? I feel like Mini HUD might be a little bit broken. Because isn't the max like 237? It is fast. I don't think it's a max horse though, because it wasn't at that speed before. It's gone up in speed. I don't know. Alright, well, we have the iron ore now. Hoppers. Max it. Yeah, right? 237. So, I don't know. It's really weird. Magic horse. Maybe. Hey, look, Avid's back. Man, we got 17 emeralds. It's pretty good, actually. I'm about to die? Yeah. It's just iron, no? I'm pretty sure there's some iron over here. There's that iron. Some iron there. And like You know, it's an iron mine. Makes sense that the iron would be mine. Did the jar fail take? About 6 hours, I think. To build fully. Oh no, no. No, no, come back here. Mainly because then you had to do a fair bit of digging. Like, placing the box didn't take that much long, not that long. Was your nether portal? Yes, definitely. Definitely doing that. Something will be done of it. I don't know time frame for it though. I don't know. Or should I have armor? I should get horse netherite armor before anything else. Same world? Nope. Season 2 indicates new world. Is it not? I don't know. It's like the second or third time I've had that question. I'm not gonna spoil anything about Season 2. The one thing I will say, there will be more people. That's it. It's a fact. But there will be more people. Who? I'm not gonna say. We also don't really know. We haven't invited anyone yet. We have not invited. Although, me and Beardy have talked about who. No, mods aren't out for 1.11 yet. The description might say 11 because I changed it for, you know, people searching purposes. I'm also just not excited about 1.11 at all. I think it's a kind of meh update. Like, it is the first update in a while where I'm like, I actually like, I don't know. I don't think Mojang cooked on this one. Like, I don't know, the features they are adding are like, you know, not bad, but like, I don't know. The entire update is just like, we need another update this year, and threw something together. The only thing I'm excited about is horses swimming, but no, it's not that important. Survived 13 years without it, so I'll survive a little longer. Spear update? Yeah. There's just nothing in the update that excites me. Oh, no, I mean, like, they're updating the game, that's great. It's just, I don't know. I've already, like, said my piece about the update. It's just, like, I don't know. It's just that the feature that they're adding, it's all focused around the spear, right? And the spear is cool, but why do we need another weapon? Why do we need another weapon? Why? Like, I just don't get why we need another weapon. That's, like, the big part. Like, the spear is kind of fun to use. I ran around with it a little bit of bedrock, which, actually, speaking of which, probably missed that cape. There was this cape you could get this weekend. I don't know if I got it. I did the quest, but knowing Mojang, I probably won't get it because there's no confirmation. Oh, it sucks. But it's all around the spear, and the spear is a cool feature. I just, like, the entire thing about why the spear is being added is because, oh my god, you can make jousting arenas now. We made the spear so that you can make jousting events, and jousting things is really cool, but I would so much rather see them add the spear or like anything else for something else for a survival reason, because Minecraft is a survival game at heart, and then have the player base figure out how to make that item into a minigame, and not Mojang adding minigame items themselves. We died once. We died once. Dude, I would rip that. Nah, not really. Not in the same way. Like, the jousting feature is really cool. It's just like the entire spear was focused around, hey, you can make jousting now. Wow. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm not saying it's not. It's just like, is that what this survival game needs? I don't know. We don't need new weapons. No, we don't need new weapons. Like, I don't know. This is more inventory mess. Like, I'm not going to use them because it's just too much space in my inventory. We need an end update. We're not going to get an end update, so I don't know. It would be really nice to get an end update, but we're not going to get an end update for a while. Not for the not in the next little while, at least. There will be one eventually. Trust and believe, but they need to do it at the right moment as well. But also, like, too few people go to the end. Should be vanilla? No. Sophisticated backpacks are way too OP. Although a backpack, yes. But not in sophisticated style. A backpack that's not a shulker box. In my opinion, the way they should add a backpack that doesn't make any other item, in my opinion, obsolete, which is a big thing. It wasn't a big thing with Mojang in the past. Like, the elytra is one of the items in the game that make the most other items probably obsolete, I'd say. That was before they adopted the way to be like, new items we add can't remove the function or like make another item in the game obsolete. Backpack wouldn't make bundles obsolete because you can carry multiple bundles. Like, it depends on how you implement them, right? They could also really easily make shulker boxes pretty obsolete. But the way to make a backpack, in my opinion, that wouldn't make any other item obsolete is that you have a backpack that you put on. It would have to have its own slot, because I don't want it wouldn't, like, if it would replace an elytra, it wouldn't be good, because then the rest of, like, how I would add it wouldn't make sense. But you have a backpack, and the backpack only works when it's in your inventory, or when it's in that one slot, right? That one slot is like, I don't know, you click a button or something and you open up and you get 3 more rows of space. However much space you get, like, I don't know, 3 more rows of space, let's say, because that is what I think they would do. And the backpack only works in that slot. If you take the backpack out, all the items that you have in the backpack will be dropped on the ground. So that way you can't use 9 backpacks in the top of your inventory to have like a super big inventory. So that wouldn't replace shulker boxes, and you don't replace bundles, because bundles is still useful where storing a lot of items in one. Like, I don't know, a bundle is really useful just to run in your inventory. And in your ender chest layout for shulker boxes, super useful as well. But yeah, just a backpack slot that you put your backpack in, and the backpack is can only be used when it's in that slot. Never else. So, like, you can't use it as a shulker box. Ouch. I'm not using a shield. Well, I don't need to use a shield. I should when I mine, but the shield covers my screen, and I'm not really, like, if I die, I die. I'm not playing hardcore. If I were playing hardcore, I would be running a shield. But I'm not, so I don't need to. That's how I would do it. If I was Mojang, that's how I would make a backpack. It's not too OP. It expands the inventory, which is what people want with a backpack. And it does all that, right? Hit goes back. I mean, the shield is very useful when you don't have any armor. And even I should be running one because I have pretty bad armor. But if you have good armor, a shield is kind of like, eh. Unless you're in hardcore. Like, in hardcore, you should always have a shield if you don't have a totem of undying. Because it can save you. Like, if you get in a predicament with skeletons or something like that, it's just dangerous. Those shield respect, yeah, but I also like, not like having it on my offend all that much. Like, just in general. No, that's why we don't like knockback. But yeah, like, honestly, like, and don't give it any other features. Like, don't give it auto feeding, like a crafting thing. No. Just literally just an item that expands your inventory. That's it. And you can't, they make some sort of feature so you can't have multiple of them at the same time. That's like the main 2 things. Just expand the inventory and no like extra features with it. or no, just expand the inventory, no extra features, and make it so that you can only have one at a time. One second, chat. Find that again. Never. Yeah, that's how they should make it. Night, Pronoba. And bundles, there's more than enough inventory considering options, in my opinion. No, I don't think so. I do think they need a bigger inventory. But like, I don't know. I don't think a backpack is necessary, but it would. I would be very happy having a backpack in Manila. It's just one of those things that I like. Mojang is trying so hard not to add a backpack, but Mog Swamp said it really well. He has a short on, I think, his second channel. He said it really well, where it's like they're trying very hard not to add a backpack. They added shulker boxes, they added bundles, but they haven't added a backpack. They should just add a backpack at this point. And I agree, they should just add a backpack. Yeah, that just looks tasty. No, I don't really have a need for a lava generator right now, if ever. Really, I'll probably make a lava farm somewhere at some point. But ouch. Also don't. No offense, but you just don't play Minecraft because it gets so annoying. So we can to build or to explore or do anything. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That almost got me killed. Oh no, might still get me killed. Ooh. Pants are broken. I broke my pants. Oh, whoops, here now. Condense and stack balls? Nah. Yeah, well, yes and no. I mean, a backpack would do that, right? Like, you know, just more space. I think the big problem is just like why I would want a backpack is because like constantly when I'm building, it does not affect everyone. Like always, like it very much depends on how you build and like what your building style is. But I have a ton of different blocks when I build, and I constantly have to go back and forth through my boxes to like deal with it. And it would just be really nice to have an extra row even or two of inventory space. I don't know. I don't think a backpack is necessary. I'm totally fine with using shulkers and like that's it. Like definitely I don't think I need more. Like in my head I don't need more than that. But I also don't like really see a reason why we wouldn't have a backpack. Or like why we couldn't have a backpack. Like from a balancing standpoint I sort of get it. But also you can definitely make a backpack that wouldn't be overpowered. And just have that. Why is there vines down here? Oh right, I'm in the jungle. I'm too high up though. Like we're not gonna find anything, any iron here. Last time we drank water, I've drank about 2-3 liters of water today, perhaps. I think. I drank. Let's see here, 700 before I went to the gym. Drank 700 in the gym. Drank another 700 when I got back, and I drank about half more. Yeah, about 3 liters of water today. More endgame. Definitely. Like, I mean, depends on how you play the game, right? You can get shulkers within the first 8-7 days of a Minecraft world, even if you're like not that good at the game. Like I can get shulker boxes in the first like 6-7 days of a world. If you're a speedrunner, like if you really try hardy, you can get it earlier. Like it's definitely not that hard. Depending on how much, like how good you are at the game, I guess. But like I don't know, I don't think like backpack is something that will, that's the problem, right? I don't think they want to add a backpack because it might replace shulker boxes, but like I don't think it would, depending on how you made it. Like if you made a backpack that kind of sort of functions like a shulker box, and that's it, like it functions exactly like a shulker box but you just can't place it in the world, then people are just going to use backpacks, obviously. Like why would you use shulker boxes at that point? So they need to make it so that like it's only really worth, like you can only really run one backpack at a time. Like you can really only, run a backpack. So many items for the inventory or the slots, so we need something other than bundles because it only solves the exploration inventory management issue. Bundles can solve while building while building as well. The problem is I have too many stacks of items, right? Like I have too many items in a stack. But like I've found the bundle useful while building to like condense. If I have, I don't know, I have flower pots and flowers, I just put all of that in a bundle. Super handy, saves me a lot of inventory space. But the problem is when you're building bigger buildings and you have like 3 different types of trapdoors, you have 12 types of different blocks that you use for texturing and stuff like that, and you have a couple of, like you have at least like a stack or 2 of everything. So like at that point it's like now you have a problem. Are high priority. You can carry a lot of items in your inventory with shulker boxes, yes, but that's not how you can look. How you look at it. You don't look at it like, yes, you can carry a ton of blocks of one kind, but my material gathering looks like this. I have so many blocks that are just like 4, 1 door, 3 of those, 6 of those, 1 of those. Like my material gathering list, like I have so many blocks that are just like 1 or 2 blocks because I think it looks good, and that's what you would solve with more inventory. Well, sec. How many raw iron ores do we need? 29. Aha, we have the 29. Very cool, very nice. Now we just need 4 stacks. Well, 2, 3.5-ish of others. Yay, yippee. It's not the amount of blocks that you can carry, because you can carry a lot of blocks. The problem, and like with shulkers, even with shulkers, and you have all of this. Stacks with bundle, yes. Obviously, obviously you can do that. But the bundle is good, like I've said, but it's also like it's a little annoying to use. It's not like super. It's not the most intuitive thing to use in building and stuff. But you combine the small things. You can carry a lot of items with you, yes. But like when it then comes to building and you have to place down a lot of items and juggle in your inventory and stuff, it's just that could be solved with having a few more slots. What's the point of a backpack after shulkers? Well, the backpack, like the shulkers. So now shulkers are useful because you can move items around, right? Say I have a project all the way down here where we're eventually gonna have a project. This is 2,000 blocks away, a bit over 2,000 blocks away, like 3,000 blocks away. But all my blocks are in this region of the world. I do all the material gathering here. And the shulkers is how I move all the items down here without having to go back and forth. Because right now, running, like, to get everything over to build this village, I had to run back and forth like 4 times. With shulkers, I don't have to do that. That's why, like, shulkers are still super useful, because that's how you actually move resources around in your world. The backpack just helps being able to mainly build, honestly. Like, I don't think you really need more inventory. Like, exploring is nice having more inventory stands, but the bundles are really good for exploration. Like, for just getting tons of items with you in exploration, because you usually don't pick up too many of everything. So the bundles are really good in that sense, but when it comes to building, it's usually like I want to have really like pretty fast access to everything. Oh, we did a beardy. And to do that, I need, you know, more inventory space. Have you seen it? Could have done lunch? Doodle start. Yeah, have a good one. Help. Would we help those who haven't defeated the Ender Dragon yet? It would. It would definitely would. I mean, I guess that's another thing to worry about, right? With adding a backpack. If you add a backpack, are less people gonna go to the end? Because then we're less likely to get an end update, because few people to go to the end. What can you do with the bubbles? You can spend them on channel point rewards, which I don't have a lot of active at the moment. But the ones I have, you can spend them on. Am I? Yeah, what's this as well? If the horse is modded, it is not. There's single types of items. They're meant to condense small amounts of different types. Exactly, yeah. So they are really good for like moving resources around. They're just like, and like honestly, they work in building, and I should utilize them more in building, but they are a little bulky to use, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I find them just a tad too bulky to like fully utilize. You have to cut the backpack using shulker shells. Yes, but also it like that would kind of like canonly make sense, I guess. But also, I don't see them doing that, just because like then people actually have to go to the end to get it, and they're not going to add items that you have to go to the end to add, because they know people don't go to the end. That is a way to, like, you know, make people still go to the end, but they're going to be adding an item for like 10% of the player base, which is the problem, right? Because now we're getting into why they don't make an end update. The reason they don't make an end update is because not enough people go to the end. Why is a shulker, or what is a shulker? Because like the big reason for why they don't make an end update is because it's not smart for them to make it. Because not enough people go there, so they're making an update for a really small portion of the player base. Would more people go to the end if it became a thing? Probably, but I don't think they're going to take that gamble to put that much time and effort into developing it, and then gamble on maybe now people will go there. I've seen this, like I've heard the stat. It's like 10 to 15% of the people that play Minecraft ever visit the end. What shulker is it, Swedish? No, I just think it's one of those like random names. I don't actually know what the meaning, like why it's named a shulker. It's what it's named. That's just why it's named. Probably really the only people that want backpacks. I wouldn't say so, no. I wouldn't say so. There are a lot of people in the game that generally just don't go to the Ender Dragon, and because they, you know, they don't want to fight the Ender Dragon because they can't defeat the Ender Dragon because it's too hard. Like, it, you know, I would say defeating the Ender Dragon, especially if you're playing on like a phone, so would be pretty difficult, right? It's not a Swedish word though. It might be like an analogy to some Swedish word, but not that I know. Being Swedish and all, they ain't. Gotta go, Tools Mikael. Thank you for stopping by today. Oh, we got a stack of likes. Appreciate it, everyone. Shouldn't set your respawn point. Well, sleeping bags don't. If it's a good sleeping bag mod. But we also don't have sleeping bags in Minecraft. in this was another. Sleeping bags are along with backpacks who do cabin trips in the game. They want to be yeah, no, sleeping bags would be cool to have in vanilla. I would love a sleeping bag in vanilla. But I don't think Mammal said or thought they should. We said shulkers that pour them onto shell and lurker. Yeah. Mantau. I do not know how that word is pronounced. No, it's just that, you know, put the words together. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they do have shell and they're lurkers. Lurkers. Hard agree, yes. Portman 2, I guess? Yeah, Portman 2. I do think I know what it is to use. No, I use Voxy. Looks a lot better, in my opinion, than Distant Horizon does. I really dislike how Distant Horizon looks at afar. But Voxy, actually, like, I feel like the world looks really detailed. Oh, my message twice. Oof. Real reason Joker is called that? Shell plus lurkers. Oh, I see. I didn't see it. Sorry. Sorry. But no, I don't think a backpack should be locked behind the end if they were to add one. I think it should be a fairly... I don't know. It's hard, like, right. Like, I don't know. Is any recipe in Minecraft really expensive? Unless it, like, includes netherite, because every other resource is kind of, like, trivial to get, in a way. So I don't think it has to be something super expensive, because I think that's more for, like, modded Minecraft territory. Snow in a jungle. Yeah. I guess it's a mountain biome. It's funny, actually. Haven't seen that before. We had... Wait, did I bring all the iron I had? I think I did bring all the iron I had, so we need about a stack more. Yes, do try Voxy out. It's great. It's really good. Yeah, and I think it's also easier on it. You can also, like, you can make it look a little worse. I know I'm not going to change the settings, though. And probably get more performance out of it. We should so go over there. No bed determines for constantly changing your home bed. Re-adds those nighttime encounters. Wait, what? Re-adds those nighttime encounters. What? The quick right click mod is kind of nice as well. That's another one that you just use a regular bed and you click it in the air. Works good. You would get woken up by mobs next to you. Oh, I see. That's kind of nice, actually. Now, I don't know. Like, I'm one of those people who are like, I don't love sleeping bags in mods because I just don't use them. I just use a bed anyways. But I could definitely see like a sleeping bag being added to Minecraft. I would love that because like it just. Okay, if they do add a sleeping bag, you have to be able to place it. You have to be able to place it because I want to make a campsite with a sleeping bag, right? But I think it would be really cool if like they added a sleeping bag that didn't set your spawn point. That would be so handy. Even if you had to place it in the world, like you couldn't just click in the air to sleep. Even if you had to place it down and sleep in it, and it just not set your spawn point, I would love that. The box to load chunks you haven't been to is that well, it loads chunks you have been to. So like I have to go somewhere first and then it will load those chunks. Audio's desynced. It is. Try refreshing. It might be a Twitch issue. Chunks feels like all blocks are loaded. No, it's not. It's a LOD. So if you're looking way over there, you're gonna see that there is definitely not. That is a much simplified version. I'm running like 6, I think. You can lower it down though. I mean, we could try. I don't know. So no, wait. Voxy rendering. I'm running subdivisions of 54. If you run 28, you're gonna get blockier. I'm pretty sure. Or not. I don't really know. 54 is the default. It's here. Maximum size in pixels. For subdividing smaller loads. Smaller being higher quality. Oh, smaller being higher quality. So if we were to go that, then now they would get worse. Yes, there you go. So yeah, now it's more blocky. In the distance. And now it's less blocky. Hammock would be really cool as well. But build hack, place slabs around the slab to look like it. That's what I usually do in like tents and stuff. Like bury them in the ground. Maybe Ravager hide added by Quark 2, which feels balanced. That's kind of cool, actually. Like kind of cool having a Ravager hide backpack. That is a way to make it harder to get for sure. I don't know. I wouldn't be like, I personally wouldn't be fussed about it. Because I feel like that would be kind of fun, in my opinion. But I also don't think that's the way they would go. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of those like like small vanilla plus modded things that I just like to see in Minecraft in general. It'd be fun. Another thing that one of the things I want the most is like of just quality of life changes with Minecraft is change how, now that we've introduced like the new like wandering mechanics of happy ghasts. You know how happy ghasts, when you jump off them or dismount them or breathe them up, they will just fly around in a general area. Horses should also work like that. Like any tamed animal should work like that. Maybe not dogs and cats because they follow you, and I get that, like those things, but like rideable animals. If they have a saddle on top of them, they should be able to wander like a 32 by 32 area around themselves, or like 16 blocks in each direction from where you jump off, and like 5 blocks up and down. So if you were to jump off like down there, they wouldn't wander all the way up the mountain, but they would stay in a general area, and that would mean that you didn't have to like actually lead them to get them to stay. It'd be just really nice. What are pigs with saddles? Pigs with saddles could work the same. I don't know. It'd mainly be for horses, obviously. I think it'd be a really cool feature. Really fun. I don't remember who suggested it. I saw it in, I think it was one of Whip's mods. I saw it in, I think it was Liz. I want to say it's Liz. I don't know exactly. I saw it there though first, and I was like, that's such a cool idea. Actually an idea to make short out of that. That could be kind of fun. Happy guests don't break the leads, no? Someone of you mentioned it. Honestly, Blocky, big chance it was you. I think it was you or Liz. But I don't exactly know whom. Happy guest can? Oh. Yeah, no, like, it would have been a great ad in the newest update. Like, changing the way that they wander would be so good. It'd be just such a nice change, right? Because it means, first of all, you don't have to constantly fence up your horse. And make it only, like, saddled horses. Like, if you take the saddle off, they wander free. But it'd just be really nice. Below them, they can break free. Huh. I see. It'd just be a nice change. That's a lot more than I thought. I used to run a mod called Horse Buff, which made it so you can ride through leaves. That's another thing that I would love to see. Ride through leaves. And if you had a saddled horse and you jumped off it, it couldn't wander, it just stood still. Which was really, really nice. And unfortunately, the mod got discontinued and is now just a... Did you just print just fail? No. And is now like together with another mod. But that mod adds an item. It adds a copper horn, which you can use to recall your horse. And I'm like, well, that mod is now too modded. Oh, I had more iron. I didn't even... Okay, well, whatever. Oh, well. I'm gonna have so much fun figuring out this replay afterwards. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The ride through leaves, if they made it slow you down. Yeah, slow you down. Not like a cobweb, but like, yeah, soul sand. So nice. Yeah, no, you definitely like slow you down. That would be cool if it was like that for sure. Change horse between follow, wander, and stay modes. That was super cool. Yeah, that's nice as well. Now I just like them to like if you jumped off, they would wander in a general area. Would be nice. So nice, but at the same time, disgusting when you are just laying there soaking in your own dirt. Yeah. When you think about it, it's not that nice, but like it's kind of relaxing. Oh, we still have a bunch of books to get. Kind of in the home stretch. Kind of in the home stretch. It's just a bunch of like foliage stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can make horses a lot more viable by just changing a few small things. Honestly, just adding the fact that they can swim now has made them a lot nicer. I took the bath because they used way too hot water, but now it's back. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it's good for relaxing, right? I got wiped. Oh, were they adding a copper horn? Oh yeah, they were, right? Why were they adding a copper horn? But yes, change small things about mounts, and they like it would have been really nice. Like they had the golden opportunity now with the Mounts of Mayhem drop to just like tweak a few things about how mounts work, like because like the wandering mechanic, the leaves mechanic, that one is like kind of out there, right? But the wandering mechanic, you already have that figured out for other mobs in the game already, like the LA, the bee, and the Happygast. So why not just add it to a few more things, right? That would make sense. It's probably one of those things that like they didn't think about it. Like, I don't know. I could see them adding that if they would have thought about it. Or like didn't see it, or like, you know. Be a better goat horn. Competitive or nope, depending on how high. Oh, okay. Just want to wait for the iron. We probably shouldn't wait for the iron. Should just go get some other books, to be fair. I'll be back. Someone just said no. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see why you would say no to that, though, right? I don't know. Like, yes, leads become slightly less viable for horses. But also... Very thing you're doing right now? No, there was light there, Brandon. Or could I not do it with a bed? Is that what you're saying? Because I was sleeping under a lantern. Okay, raw iron we have. Let's get all the... I think I have a stack of that. Yeah, and then I need to get more soon. Moss. Alright, some hanging moss. Grass, bushes, firefly bushes. Should have been the same location rather than breaking and placing bed. Ah, I see. What's the benefit though? Like, what does it do? Why do you want to sleep in the same bed? I love this mechanic. Give it some more like regular flowers and stuff. Oh, more bone meal, like bedrock. Let us bone meal like bedrock. Honestly, like the one thing that bedrock has over Java. In my eyes. Oh, I need ferns. I used ferns over there. Spoilers. I thought... Oh, I used ferns in the trees, didn't I? Yeah, I used ferns in this tree and bushes in the other one. Let's swap out those for bushes, I think. I think. Right, grindstones. Grindstones, we're not gonna get the chains and the cauldrons right now. Wait, actually cauldrons 2, 3, 4. No, those are not needed for the farm. We're gonna get the lanterns. Actually, we can get the cauldrons now as well. Good about it. I have enough iron. I look it up. It was me. I figured. It was you or like the two people that were in my head there. Just like it was either Liz or it was either Blocky. Should have said Blocky because you're in here. So like, yeah. No, I just remember seeing that in there, and I was like, that's such a good change. Can only do the boop once, and it's by that with the channel points. That would be such a nice feature. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, double bunk on one knee. Good hits. Good hits. Teaming up, huh? Copper, some light gray. The mushroom blocks we're probably gonna... No, we are good. Glowberries, light gray. We're gonna make some light gray beds as well. Some of the mouse changes, I'm still just like, me and hoof? I don't know. Alright, blocks of iron. Why did I use those? Probably in the interior. Bone blocks. Oh, that's to note, like, to be like, hey, this item is here, this item is here. We'll get the bone blocks, the iron blocks I'll get there later. Consecutive bunks. Sorry for the flickering. 2 water buckets. We'll get the buckets. I think I have some extra buckets. Yeah. Where is lava? Right, over here. Nine days and 16 hours? Ja, shonka, not mammal. Because they've been around for a bit. I wonder which time at first Viper. 19. Hey, dude, he's lacking behind. Here, watch time at Issa. That one's probably... No? Okay. Who has the most watch time? Burning? Hoof has a lot, but Hoof also AFKs. Like he... Whenever I go live, Hoof is watching. He's lacking. Dude, a Viper might... Top 5. Is it top 5? I don't know. Quick has a lot as well. No, I might have disabled the command. There was one. The well is vanilla? Yes. Why am I going so far? Right, I don't have a well or anything. I need to make a well. I need to pick up a well really badly. Definitely making that when I'm expanding the area next. It's pretty low, I think. The record you have a decent high one. So, you know, not too high, I don't think. Because I don't think you'd learn too much. But you are here a fair bit. How much do you have? So YouTube came here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Wow, you're getting spoiled, Dooms. I hope you really enjoy it. 3 days? 3 days is not little. Well, watch I'm here. Yeah, true. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, if anyone hasn't given the series a chance yet, then if you're enjoying the stream, you should really get it. The chat on streams are delayed, because the longer you stream, the more delay there is. The first one was a month ago, so now I have to watch a few to watch. Yeah, yep. You can also refresh. Yeah, in Twitch that helps. On YouTube, it's kind of just lags behind. Unfortunately, this is how it works. That's just how it works. Alright, fill that in there. That's done. That's done. And now it's just chests. $42 hoppers, jeez. $42, and then I make 44. Chests. Good, smart. Videos you streamed until a few months ago? Hehe. Was it just create one for my favorite world? Ain't really done much, so I was watching for ideas. I see. Is it modded or vanilla? Wait, is this better? What's better? Oh. I'm back and a bit more educated now. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Alright. We're live 3 hours. Material gathering is done. Took a little longer than maybe it should have, but it's fine. And we can even get the 2 iron blocks. And theoretically, I could probably get the chains I need as well, but I'll get the chains a little later. Cool. We can throw the glass in here for now. Alright, chat. Material gathering done. Let's do this 8 materials. And we're gonna relog real quick after we say this. Oh no, I should have so done like 2 replays for this. It's gonna be a 3-hourly replay. Whoopsies. How long is it? Ooh, that one's gonna be tasty to render. Honestly, might be a game restart time. I'm gonna restart my game real quick. It's flashback, yeah. Just to refresh RAM. So, just besides create, I'm yet to use it that much, so I just want it for trains. Fair enough. Vanilla. There's not 126 mods in there. But there is 44 mods. Yes, it says 126, but there is only, well, there's not even that. There's 42, I think. I think I've disabled 2 mods. Yeah, there's 42 mods. I wonder if this mod works again. Albon fabric. Fire core, yes. Mod count goes up. I used to use Prism. I use Modrinth now though. Sorry for the lag, everyone. Just need to load the world. Back down to 3 gigs of RAM. Cool. I used to use Prism. Prism is good. Modern is, I don't know, might switch. Prism sucked at updating mod packs. Like, it was really bad. When you try to update, it would just say mods not found. And like, it would say, there's no updates. And then there were ISM updates. Show game. Yeah, the game broke. I think they stole it. Should be fine now. 9 likes. Nice. Should be fine now in a second. There we are. No, Prism sucks at updating the mod packs. Like, it's fine if you're running modded because you generally don't want to update mod packs a lot. But there's a few mods that it just like doesn't want to update. So, and modern is just super easy, like to do the updating with. All right. So what we're gonna do is, let's see here. I need to think. We're gonna do some digging. That's what we're gonna do. I get all my stuff from Modern anyway, so it's just like I get to switch over. It's a good launcher. Public mod pack of Modern. I have uploaded it. Might have been approved by now. I just haven't bothered fixing everything. You can get the mod pack I use for vanilla in my Discord. It's in a place called like downloads and stuff. Can we name the cats? You can name the cats. Go and comment. Go and comment on the video. I'm only taking suggestions on the video. Alright, chat. Spoilers, 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 spoilers. This is what we're building. This here is what we are building. Yes. Now we're gonna do some digging. Do we start digging out here? Oh, I think I'm gonna clear out the farm first. Iron mine, it's an iron mine, you may say. Yes. Alright. We're just gonna go boom. Or like maybe we do like, and I want to put it in the wall here or something, so digging. Did we do? Yeah, we did the marker. Alright. Let's start digging. Did it mine? That's the plan. But with iron farm, exactly. Exactly. It's gonna be nice to have an iron farm. Not have to worry about iron is gonna save me a ton of time. And also, like, the more iron I mine in the world, the further away I'm gonna have to go to mine it, or into the caves, to be fair. Doesn't hit the same? Does not hit the same. I think I know when I'm gonna get a beacon, at least. Looks mine actually farm? Yes. Be a decorated mine on the outside, then there's gonna be an iron farm on the inside. Having the pickaxe, this is a Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. And mending. This one does have mending. This is my only tool with mending. I only have one mending book. I haven't gotten a second one yet now. I think a second one would go on an axe. Well, I don't know. An axe? Probably an axe, because a shovel is just, you just need efficiency 4. You don't need efficiency 5 on a shovel. But an axe, I do want efficiency 5. It's either that or like mine boots or something. Because then I would actually make boots. Tips for designing creative. Inspiration pictures. Install Axiom. Start with the shapes. The general shape and idea of the build. And go from there. If you want to, after the stream today, I streamed last week Friday, and we pretty much built this entire thing. Not all of it, but pretty much all of it. I did finish it up this morning. World edit too. In my opinion, you don't need world edit. I have world edit still. I never use it. Axiom, for me, Axiom does everything that world edit does or did for me in the past. Axiom is the way to go, I think, personally. Like, it's so much easier to learn. Eggs uses just world edit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like world edit is still good. It's powerful, but like most of the things that you can do with Axiom or like with world edit without like, okay, well the difference is Axiom is intuitive. World edit is not intuitive. With world edit, you need to search up guides, you need to search up articles, you need to like find what commands to use and how the commands work, and it's very clunky. Axiom is, for me, just so much more intuitive, so much more straightforward, so much easier to learn. So if you aren't used to world edit, if you are used to world edit, I would run both, at least for the first time, or like first couple of, like first while. But I found that I never used world edit anymore. Everything I did with world edit, I wasn't good at world edit really. So everything I did with world edit was kind of just like, it was kind of just meh stuff. Like like I did not know how to like really utilize world edit at all. So for me, when I was like, oh wait, I want to try out Axiom, I tried it out, and I, like within a week, I was doing everything that I was doing with world edit before and way more with Axiom. So like I probably haven't used like world edit in like 2 years probably. I have it still, but I have not used it. I hate AutoCAD. Yeah, I don't like AutoCAD either. It's annoying. Last night I could not get it to work. For the life of me, Axiom all the way. Axiom all the way. Axiom is just like, I don't know. There's a lot of things. Like, I understand like the creative builders, they use world edit because they usually run it on servers with plugins, and world edit with plugins is really powerful. But in a single player world, I personally, without like any plugins for world edit, I think Axiom is better. Like, hands down. I don't see why you would run world edit, but there's probably reasons. That's what I'm using right now. It's been a while since I used it. Desktop to max. Ooh. I mean, honestly, Blocky, I feel like the more you just started using Axiom like pretty new recently, right? I feel like the more you use it, the more you're gonna be like less and less using world edits, right? Oh great, there's iron in here. I just want to get up so that I can dig out like from the top going down. Oh, there's a cave here. Great, cool. We do have to do a bunch of spawn proofing later, but later being the keyword. You have to dig? I don't know. We'll see. A couple. Quite a few. I'm not gonna wait too long with getting a beacon. Yeah, but what about keep respawning? Keep respawning is not gonna be a problem. The only reason we need a spawn proof is so that iron golem spawn in the right space. What's your inspiration for your name? It's kind of evolved over time. The old name, which was pretty like it was not similar to what it is now, really. Was two Swedish YouTubers, and I took part of their names and smashed them together, added some numbers to it, and that was my name for a while. And then from there, it kind of just evolved. People just called me Stam, so like that's where the Stam part came. And then from that, I kind of just added something because Stam was too short of a name, like it was taken everywhere. So I had to add something to it to actually be able to use it. Bookkeeper farm for TNT? Oh, I don't need TNT right now. I wouldn't be blowing it up anyways, even if I had access to gunpowder. I like digging. I'm a fan of digging. Stam with the first. Burning knows the full name. It's on the wiki. But no, there's no what's it called? I like digging, so I'm not gonna, even when I have access to like a lot of TNT, I'm not gonna use it to dig. I'll get a beacon though, eventually. And it'll be a little faster with that. But I like digging by hand. We're gonna be doing a lot of digging on stream in the future. When I get into actually like fully transforming this world. I need to make a post on Instagram soon. Or like now. Well, if you won't use TNT for digging, then what will you do with it? Probably like netherite mining. For digging, exactly. Netherite mining. I'm not going to use like TNT. I'm going to use TNT dupers for like some farms, like a mangrove farm I know I want to make. I will probably be using TNT dupers to clear a perimeter in the nether, and I'd probably also use TNT dupers to clear the end island in the end, eventually. I have a really cool nether plan that does require me to like fully make a full perimeter. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait for that project. That is like one of the projects I'm like, the project once the perimeter is done and like that's sorted, the rest of the project is gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm not looking forward to make a perimeter. Welcome back, Echo. Welcome back. End, yes. I want to make a cyberpunk end. So your love for digging during the river redesign room, exactly. And you're just gonna see way more of that here because I'm not gonna be holding back because this is a forever world. So if I have an idea, I'm gonna do it because there's no waste time. Now I have a really cool like mog swamp, sort of like mog swamp. I have no idea how it's actually gonna be, but I know I want to make a cyberpunk in the end because overworld's gonna be medieval mostly. There will probably be like some other like I don't know, I kind of want to make, Frolash has me a bit inspired. I kind of want to do like some solar punk things eventually. I would imagine like the way that the overworld is going to work, it's going to be mainly medievally and like medieval, but there will definitely be like areas of the world which are more advanced than not. Like there will probably be like a dwarven area where they have more machines than say the medieval areas of the world has. So that's probably going to be something, but in the most part, it's going to be medieval. And then in the nether, I want to do like Industrial Revolution, Steampunk. And then in the end, I want to do Cyberpunk. Different dimension be different ages. That is kind of the rough idea. Man, there's a lot of stone. So mod on? Nope. This is vanilla. Let's pause that. Let's run back to base with this. I would like to leave the dirt, but we'll bring back some chests and we'll get some more dirt here later. Oh no. Can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's a very much future project though. I do not know how long until I make something like that. But that's what I want to do for it. Your bug creepers? Oh, we're good. This is nighttime. Actually, this we can keep here. Alright, come on, buddy. I gotta get donkey. I gotta get some donkeys. Antique settlement, what? I'm not going that far back in history. I might make some like antique, things from like antique things in like my deserty builds and stuff. Donkeys? No. Were they fast or what? Have any names for the cats yet? I have some right now. Please name tag the cats. I will name tag the cats. Put suggestions on the video. I'm still not named tag them. I'm gonna name them tomorrow. An ether donkey. What's an ether donkey? I have some preliminary names for them. I have one that I've fully decided, and then two because I want to do it in the video, in a good space in the video, not just right now. Right now is digging. Fine. Antique, like probably Greece, maybe Roman. Like probably Roman. I would say Roman. Some like old Roman architecture in the deserty area is my plan. Maybe Greece. Greek. Maybe ancient Greek. We'll see. What happened to the create SMP? It's ended. Didn't make the cut, lol. I found it hilarious, Shrunka. And one of the names I have... no, actually, one of the names I wanted to pick was very close to Tabby. I did find them funny. But they would have been more funny if I named them all that, right? Like if I did Tabby, Krabby, and Flabby. But I wanted... so far I've picked 3 different people with names. They are not in desert. This is why. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna make something else, honestly. Won't jump height? Ah, I see. Okay, we'll do Mesopotamia then. Manny, Granny, and Ted. Wait. I feel like Ted missed the memo. I did redstone for this. I'm so happy. Bronze and such. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm gonna make any like Bronze Age. Iron and cobblestone farm. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the other ones. I thought an iron mine fit. When I was doing redstone. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. Let's take a chat. Give to Guru, yes. I think I'm running all the Malilib mods. Is it? Wait, there might be more than 3. Running. America mini had in Tuku. Alright, that's digging done. We might just dig out a little bit more here, actually. And a bit more than that, actually. Waldron is down. It's not very nice. That's good. Alright. Not for me, though. And we can take some of the stone here and create some slabs. And run throughout and do some spawn proofing. You're not gonna have to do too much on 12 days. Feels weak, man. I have like a month at least in your stream. I'll set it up. I'll step it up, I promise. Yeah. SMH, dude. How we doing, Hoof? Look at me, I'm making an iron farm. Oh, but you don't stream enough? I know. You would have a way more. If I streamed like you do, you would have a ton. Also, how much, like, Kyle has, like, what, 6-7 months in your stream? 7 months? $20 a day stamp? No, thank you. I have a job. It's called playing Minecraft still, but it's recording Minecraft. I don't know how much. Ask Maurice. Ouch. Twitch watch time, baby. I need to only go like 7 books, right? That's definitely enough. Okay. This is very much enough. Don't technically need to do here, but it feels good doing it. Where I'm from? Listen, buddy, I do not know the range, so I'm just going with the flow. Alright. That should be good. I know I don't need to do that much. 8 in each direction from villager feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's good, right? See? This side is like 1 too many. And then this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just double. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think there's anything else that would be in the way right now. No. Should be fine upwards. Details, details, details. Yeah, there's not a lot of spawn proofing. Just need a little bit about it. Little bit. Now I can build a farm. Yay! How's the weekend, Hoof? Doing anything fun? Oh, it's fishing. It's raining. Chat. Let's go do some fishing before we wrap up, I think. Manage prediction. Let's do another fishing prediction. Let's go grab the fishing rod. Let's go do fishing. Fish, fish, fish. I'll leave that there. Put that back in there. Let's go fish. Perfect request was done. Is mostly I need to get the meat already around now, so ready in 2 weeks-ish. Ooh, nice. Any spending it with the parents or friends or just general family? Found the coastline in there. I actually utilize my my bigger storage. See if we can get a mending book. I doubt we're gonna get a mending book, but you never know. No. Over from New Zealand this year, spending Christmas with the parents with them. Ah, nice, nice. Nice, nice. I've got a very split Christmas this year. We're doing just the family, so parents, siblings, on the 24th, which is like when we celebrate Christmas in Sweden. And then we're doing, I think, on the Fridays, like the 26th, we're doing with some extended family. Should be fun. I do miss having Christmas with like both sides of family, because now we really only do with my mom's side of the family, unfortunately. But I need to light this area up here, down here, because I'm gonna get blown up by a creeper and I'm gonna be very... Oh, sorry, horse. Sorry, Rumble. Oopsies. Oh, there's so much dirt out here. Look at all that dirt. Right here, this, which is against the rules. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah. More like guidelines anyway. Awesome. The horse was tripped up. It was an accident. I'm not Beardy. If it was Beardy, he would have like hit him with his fire aspect sword, and the horse would have like burned to death. At least that's not me. Oh, we're gonna do 5 minutes. Timer 5 minutes. Nice weather for fishing, isn't it? I really should have built like a little roof for me to stand under. Would have been nice. Dark vision, isn't it? No, it's not dark. Sound physics master? No. Is that the one that makes like echo and stuff? I really don't like it. I think the sound in the game is fine. I'm not a big fan. Fishing in the rain gives higher chance for a fish to bite. So you get more, you fish up more. I don't think it actually increases the chance of finding treasure items. It just increases the likelihood of like having a fish hook. What SMP says she is, did you dislike most that I did? I don't know. Out of personal enjoyment, probably Skyblock series. Not for me. I could see myself enjoying it in a multiplayer fashion. Wink wink, SPK. Rain particles is particular. But nah, I'm not a massive fan of like Skyblock for videos. I figured out. It's just like I was really bad at making the custom like islands and stuff, like doing it that way, and I kind of lost the motivation from that due to it. So I don't know. It was fun. I think I went for the wrong build style. I think I really should have gone with something like I really should have gone with like I don't know. I should have just made more structure and more structure based. I think that's would be what I would do. Oh, it's gonna be a yes. With a minute to go. You guys almost had that one, the naysayers. Hey Laura, how we doing? Again. Majority side. The stream? You gain them when you watch. Is that much? That's alright. 11,000. Quick wins again. You're up a lot today, Quick. Good you, I'm doing good as well. No Skyblock stone block styles. I really like Skyblock stone block when it comes to like those kinds of modded Skyblock. I am a fan of. But like I was mainly not vibing with the style I was doing. That was the biggest reason for like why I wasn't 100% a fan of it. No, the style was definitely like the biggest part. So I'm just great SMP. Well, it ended. But I do plan to join for season 2. You can get the world download, by the way. Up to 136,000. Jeez. What did you start today at? You must have earned a bunch today as well. Saving for that Hall of Fame, huh? Minecraft B, just curious. I don't know. Spruce Trapdoor. Probably. I don't know. Hard to pick one. Pray. No. I mean, is there any good enchantment on that? Not really. Oh. Alright. Oh, fortune 2. The thing is that like that style is kind of like my usual style. I was just really struggling at this time. That was my usual style. I was just really struggling with doing that style in the sky and like having to build custom islands and stuff. I was enjoying building custom islands and all that, but like I just didn't. Well, yes and no. I was enjoying building the custom islands, but I also wasn't fully vibing with the design of the custom islands. I wasn't that good at Axiom. Like had I done the custom islands today, I think they would have been a lot better, and I probably would have vibed with it a lot more. I went about it a little wrong though. Like I don't know. It was fun, but definitely one of those things that like I would probably do a different style if I wanted to do it again. Something I'm really itching to try out is like super flat Minecraft. I've never actually played super flat survival. It's one of those like really cool concepts that I've just never given a try. Also, why are there bats? Most of them are broken, Jurek, so disable them to not have to do refunds and stuff. I mean, up 16k in one stream is pretty good. Tools lobby. Gonna be good for the Hall of Fame. Gotta do a special like item that mods can get, and only mods. Should do free entry as well into the Hall of Fame for mods. But they have to pay for everything else. When I've been poking at it, I've seen that. It seems enjoyable. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd enjoy a Skyblock, like just Skyblock Create if I didn't make videos on it. I don't know. I was just really struggling with the videos on it. VIP? No, you guys are gonna have to pay. Mending? No, that kind of sucks. Steam Bull or something like that? Nope. I done my Christmas things. My Christmas things was Jingle Jams. I don't want to make any Christmas themed videos. If I was a streamer only, I'd probably do something Christmassy. But I don't want to make any Christmas themed videos. I don't like making like themed videos based around the time of year. First of all, not everyone celebrates Christmas. Second of all, I want my videos to be able to be viewed whenever throughout the entire year. And a Christmas video is only really going to be viewed around Christmas. I've tried making a Halloween video in the past. It's just like flopped. Did really poorly. Well, 2 more enchanted books, but none of them good. I don't know, Fortune 2, nah. Piercing 4. I never use a crossbow though. That would be at 15k with no gambas, but I'm at 5k. That's why you gamba safe, Shonka. You wait until the end of it, and you see which side has the least, and then you just put a few points on it. You don't put any big numbers in. It's not worth it. Just skin inspo. I think I searched like steampunk man, and then I sent that to a skin artist, and they made the skin. It's like money, like things like money. I did that. I sent that to them, and I sent what's Slowy sent for my profile picture. I'm pretty sure the profile picture was made first, and then I sent that to the skin artist to make the skin. Kind of based around it. More or less shells is nice. Means that we will soon have enough to make a conduit. Which I guess will be handy at some point. A conduit would actually be really nice to set up at the coral reef. I have so many saddles now. I do not need these saddles. The difference between sides, yeah. No, you need to kind of look at it and like if 80% of the bet is going one side, you should probably bet like a little bit on the other side if it's like 20 in there. Oh, no. And I also like it kind of does depend. Alright, English only in chat. Yeah, alright. I gotta go eat dinner. I'm getting hungry. Final one. Bunk. Well, 2 more enchanted books. None of them good, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Catching fish. Mending books. But unluckily, we didn't catch any. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, though. Been a very productive stream. I've got all the material gathering done. We got some digging done. Got some prep things when I stream next, which is going to be on Wednesday. There's going to be an iron. The video is going to be done, hopefully. I plan to finish it up tomorrow, or finish it tomorrow. Snow worried up? Nope. We had some snow a few weeks ago, but it's all gone. Alright, let's see here. We're probably just going to send the YouTube peeps somewhere. I'm pretty sure someone would be live right now. I guess we haven't raided over there in a minute. We'll both go to the same place. Let's head over to Fipe. Been there in a second. So yeah, just stick around with a second here and we're gonna head over there. He's doing some creative planning by the looks of it. And we're gonna go there, then we're gonna go rate channel. Thank you, appreciate it. Where would he be? Right at the bottom, there we go. Right, there we go. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, everyone. Oh, he's not even into it yet. He's still chatting. Or well, I thought he was in Minecraft 2 seconds ago. Oh well. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. New video comes out on Sunday. That's gonna be the last video this year, but don't worry. January 1st should be the first video of next year, so it's not gonna be too long of a gap. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be back streaming on Wednesday and maybe Friday. We'll see about that. And yeah, toodles everyone. Have a good one. Bye.